and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase. Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Hi, this is Tyler Watson, your local State Farm agent. I'm a proud sponsor of Wolverine Athletics and all of our student athletes here in Fremont County. Youth sports are a great way to build future skills that help our kids succeed in life. Teamwork, leadership, time management, and how to perform under pressure can all be learned on the field and in the gym. Good luck to each and every one of the student athletes. Go Big Red!
Tyler Watson State Farm, 618 East Washington Avenue in Riverton. Call 856-4118 or visit insuringriverton.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Riverton Blodorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blodorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blodorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blodorn Lumber.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
We believe that everyone deserves a second chance, including us. Hi, I'm Brian Robacher, CEO of Atlantic City Federal Credit Union. And if we said no to you in the past, I'm asking you for a second chance too. In the midst of everything happening, we are committed now more than ever to second chances and when it comes to your finances. An auto loan for your new car, business loans, home loans, and more. Give Atlantic City Federal Credit Union a second chance to give you a second chance. We've been helping our community thrive since 1964, and now it's your turn. Visit AtlanticCity.coop to apply today. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union, federally insured by the NCUA.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Hey, good evening from Wolverine Gym in Riverton. I'm Cody Beers, and I'm joined here by Taryn Debley. And we're getting ready for the Riverton Lady Wolverines in their season opener against the Cheyenne Central Lady Indians. And Taryn, first, we used to spend a lot of time on the football fields and baseball fields, but now we're sitting on the hard bleachers. Welcome aboard to the Wind River Radio Network. I know you're looking forward to calling games here on your old home court.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
You won a state championship here as a Wolverine.
Right. That's right. My alma mater. It's good to be back.
All right. So it's got to feel a little weird, you know, sitting over here, and the kids look younger, right?
I would Absolutely agree with that. Some of these, it's hard to imagine yourself as an 18-year-old sometimes, but yeah, now we're over here in the broadcaster section as opposed to the bench or, spectating the games. So, yep, I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you for having me.
You bet. First day of the Strannigan Classic 2024 version, and this Lady Wolverine team is in its second year under Coach Mike Bosner. Cheyenne Central finished 15-9 a year ago. They went to state, lost the consolation championship game. Here's Taryn to tell you a little bit about both teams.
Yeah, it looks like Riverton is looking to bounce back after last year. They finished 5-20. Their last game of the year was a loss to Kelly Walsh, 43-48. Looking over to Cheyenne Central, they finished 6th place, like Cody said, in losing in the consolation bracket. Their last game was a loss to Cheyenne East, 48-56. So, after losing your last game, both of these teams, you'd have to think they're ready to come out and right the ship this year.
Well, the Riverton Lady Wolverines looking to get their season started on a positive. Bosner likes to get up and down the floor. He likes his girls to shoot. And today it's a tough 4A opener against a Cheyenne Central team that is big, physical, likes to play his own defense. And so it'll be fun. It'll be fun to get out here. Of course, we'll have the next broadcast due as the Riverton Wolverines open their season against the Cheyenne Central Indians. Bo Sheets going again as coach of the Wolverines, looking to knock off the defending state champions who were really long on senior players last year, Taryn.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that Central team was tough. I mean, anytime you play a team from Cheyenne, you know they're going to have size, they're going to be athletic, and they're going to be deep on the bench. So you got to throw everything at the wall sometimes just to see what sticks.
It's the first game here for the Riverton Lady Wolverines on the 2024-25 season. We'll take a break. We'll be back. This is Wolverine and Lady Wolverine basketball on 93.9 KTAK.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft, or showed livestock, thanks for all your efforts. Stay tuned for a bigger and better Fremont County Fair next year.
Good news, DUI crashes and deaths are falling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving, we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
Welcome back to the Strannigan Classic. It's opening night of the 2024-25 basketball season for the Riverton Lady Wolverines. Kevin Shields isn't aboard tonight because he's over at the music concert watching his daughter and son tonight. So for the third year in a row, I'm filling in on night one of the season. So it is fun to be here. I won't be back in this gym, Taryn, until regionals of the Class 2A tournament. But you'll be here and you'll get to see a lot of Riverton basketball over the next 3 months.
Yep, looking forward to watching these Wolverine teams.
This Wolverine team under Mike Bosner, he came in, moved up from Rock Springs. Mike played his high school ball at Rock Springs. We're about the same age. Then he went on and played 4 years down at Utah State in college basketball. He had a deadly left-handed jump shot back in the day, but and the Rock Springs teams, of course, were really good. Of course, Bosner, he comes out, he wears cowboy boots, blue jeans, and a sweater always. That's his deal. And as we get ready for the starting lineups, we'll take another quick break on the Hampton Inn & Suites pregame show. We'll be back. This is Wolverine basketball on 93.9 KTAK.
From Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Welcome back to Wolverine Gym. Riverton Lady Wolverines will be out in their white home uniforms. Cardinal red numbers trimmed in black. They've got cardinal red down each side of their uniforms. On the other side, Cheyenne Central will be in their black road uniforms, red numbers trimmed in white. Just about the same colors. The starters for Central, McKay Gehrig will be one starter. Second starter will be Tylen Wade. Third starter for Cheyenne is Carson Temple. The fourth starter, number 33, is Izzy Kelly. And the fifth starter, the big girl inside, Ava Newton. And now for your Riverton Lady Wolverines, coached by Mike Bosner. Cheyenne Central, coached by Eric Westland. First starter will be Rylan Brown for the Lady Wolverines. Second starter, Taylin Leesburg. Third starter off the bench, Tatum Tyra. The fourth starter will be Lexi Taylor, and the fifth starter will be Timbri Madhill. It'll be Madhill, Taylor, Tyra, Leesburg, and Brown for the Lady Wolverines. On the other side, Gehrig, Wade, Temple, Kelly, and Newton for the Cheyenne Central Lady Indians. Looks like both teams about the same size as we get ready to jump it up, and stepping in for Cheyenne Central will be Ava Newton. She'll jump it up against Tatum Tyra. So 2024-2025 getting underway here inside the friendly confines of Wolverine Gym. And Riverton will win the tip, but coming up the ball is Gehrig. Down underneath, up and under, not good. That shot by Izzy Kelly. And coming away with the rebound is Leesburg. Left side on the angle to Brown. Cross court on the right wing to Tyra. Now back top of the key to Brown. She'll throw it away. It'll be the first turnover on Riverton. Back the other way. Running left-handed shot up and good by Kelly. And it's 2-0 Cheyenne. 7:30 to play, first quarter, just underway. And Brown on the inside will kick it back out to Leesburg. And we'll get an early foul. 2-0 game. Foul going to go on McKay Gehrig. That'll be her first foul. It'll be Riverton basketball under their own hoop as the first quarter kicks off. Inside, Rylan Brown with a layup, and she'll be fouled, and it'll be foul number 2 on McKay Gehrig. As a former basketball Terran, that is something you'd never want to have happen, is to get in foul trouble in the first minute of the game.
Yeah, not a good sign, especially if it's one of your starters. Looks like the defense of Cheyenne Central let the Wolverine player get behind him. She's got an easy an easy opportunity for a basket, but she got fouled. Now she's at the line.
Brown's first free throw off the back of the rim. And she'll get a second. Central making an early substitution as Gehrig goes to the bench with those 2 fouls. Brown, free throw, good. So Riverton on the board, it's 2-1. Central by 1. And a pass inside to Kelly real quick. She'll drive the baseline, can't go anywhere, kicks it cross court, and then nearly stolen away by Riverton. Central controls it. Back out top of the key, left side to Wade. Wade now top of the key to Kelly. Left side underneath is the pass. And now cross-courting it to Kelly. And back out top of the way to Taylin Wade. It's fun to call numbers when everybody's got a ponytail, Taryn.
A little tough to see, huh?
Ball going to go off Central and out of bounds. It'll be a turnover back to Riverton.
Central had a tough time with Riverton's 1-3-1 defense there. Now it looks like Central's going to jump right into a full court 2-2-1 press.
All right, so bringing the ball across court and a near walk on the play on Tatum Tyra. Back outside to Brown. Brown will drive right side, loses it, kicks it out in the corner, three-pointer on the way. Not good. That shot by Leesburg. And coming up with the rebound is Timber Nathill. She'll lose it. Central comes up with the basketball. Down to Taylin Wade. Right side on the angle. Cross-court pass to Wade. Back out top of the key to Kelly. Now in the corner as Riverton sets into its 2-3 zone defense. Central moving the ball, trying to find an open girl around the outside. Now in the corner, three-pointer on the way by Kelly. Not good. Put back by Central is not good. And then coming out with the rebound is going to be Taylin Leesburg. She'll have the ball knocked out of her hands, but it'll be Riverton basketball with 5:45 to play in the first quarter.
I think she's the shortest player on the court, and she came down with that board.
Yeah, she plays with some emotion. Of course, Central throwing on the full court press. Riverton going to see this all season long unless they can break it and send the message. Unfortunately, there's a 10-second call, and that prompts the boot stomp by Coach Mike Bosner. 2-1 ball game, Central by 1. Riverton with 2 turnovers. Central with a little bit of foul trouble here. Cross-court pass inside to Kelly. She couldn't get the shot up. Now back outside to Wade. Her jumper on the way is off. Not good. Rebound inside by Elizabeth Needham. And the rebound goes to Tyra. Tyra, the tallest girl on the floor tonight. Tatum Tyra. She'll give it off left side to Lexi Taylor. And then we'll get a traveling call on Cheyenne Central as they nearly stole the ball away.
Yeah, we don't have Tyra's height listed, but I'd have to imagine she's at least 6 feet tall. She jumped pretty darn high to get that rebound.
She'll be the target all season long of the tallest girl on the floor of the other team. There's Brown. She'll terminate her dribble. Find Leesburg, who will be double teamed, and then Central will come away. It's a 3-on-1 break for Cheyenne. They'll take it in, lay it up and good, and that layup will go to Carson Temple. And another steal by Central on the press. Drive left side. Central unable to get a shot up. Now they'll get another shot. Not good, and Central will tip the ball out of bounds to the Lady Wolverines. Timeout Riverton. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 4:30 to play first quarter. It's Cheyenne 4, Riverton 1.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Welcome back. 4:30 to play. It'll be Riverton basketball in a tie ball game.
Looks like we had an accidental horn. Looks like they're just gonna, clock's still running. Gonna have to reset this back to 4:30. Do a do-over, I believe.
Yeah, they're gonna put some more time back on the clock. That's always they put 42.6 seconds up there, so that's always good training for the clock operator. 4:26 to play, first quarter. It's Riverton basketball. They'll inbound it to Brown. Ball to Lexi Taylor. She'll lose it. Cheyenne Central doing a nice job. Shot up and good by Carson Temple. And it's 6-1. How do you handle the press? You got to do it in 4A. Here's a pass cross court down underneath to Timbri Mathill. She'll battle a triple team, and then we'll get a foul on Cheyenne. That prompts a smile from Ava Newton of Cheyenne. So Riverton basketball, third team foul. I didn't see who that foul was on. They haven't put it up yet.
Central foul, first.
So first foul on Carson Temple. 3 team fouls on Central. Riverton basketball under their own hoop. Pass in deep is nearly stolen away, and it is by Central. Good hustle. McKay Gehrig playing with those 2 personals. 4:01 to play, first quarter. Pass left side to Gehrig. Top of the key, Gehrig throws the ball wildly, and it's taken away and nearly stolen by Tatum Tyra. She'll lose the ball out of bounds. Central basketball. Kelly brings it into Gehrig. Love the Gehrig name if you're a baseball fan. Shot up by Gehrig, not good. Rebound nearly taken away by Leesburg, but it is tipped out of bounds by Elizabeth Needham.
Yep, and there's 11 again. Leesburg fighting hard for the rebound.
Needham's got some size too. We're going to get a held ball, I believe. Nope, they're going to say Central foul. So 4th team foul on Cheyenne Central. That'll be the first foul on Sammy Schaefer. Riverton just struggling right now, Taryn, to get the ball across.
Yeah, this Central defense is long. They're athletic, they're tall, they have long arms. Everything you need for a good pressure defense.
And if you can't break the press, it's going to be a long season. They'll have to work on it a lot. Ball goes off Central and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Wolverines. 3 substitutes in the game. Carson Temple back in. Taylin Wade and Ava Newton in for the Lady Indians of Central. Riverton basketball. Pass from Lexi Taylor goes off Gehrig and out of bounds. Riverton basketball. Pass in to Tatum Tyra. That's a nice out of bounds play. She'll be fouled. And Tatum Tyra going to go to the free throw line. All they do is throw it up. She jumps and catches it.
Yeah, that's a pretty simple inbounds play right there. The tallest, most athletic girl on your team, just lob it up to the front of the rim, let her go to work.
Newton's first foul, so Tatum Tyra to the line will shoot 2. Tyra's first free throw. It's the back of the rim, not good. She'll get a second. 3:19 to play, first quarter. Did they ever do that out of bounds play for you? Did you have enough jumps in
Well, I
it?
can think of one Solomon Van Dellen, 6'10" guy that we did run that play for.
Oh, yes, I remember Solomon. He was a big guy. Second free throw, not good. 6-1, Central. 3:14 to play. Shot on the way, not good. That was Wade, and the rebound comes away to Riverton, Lexi Taylor.
Excellent rebound.
Taylin Leesburg. Central calls off the press, and Brown will pass left side to Tyra. She's instantly covered up on the play by Izzy Kelly, and we'll get a walk on Riverton. That traveling call goes on Timbri Mathill. So Riverton trying to get its sea legs, still 5 minutes into this, and 1 free throw. They're 1 for 4 at the free throw line. Gehrig, left side to Izzy Kelly, back to Gehrig. Now in the corner, Taylin Wade. Jumper from the far side, not good, and Gehrig with the rebound, shortest player on the floor, and she'll draw a foul. That foul going to be the first on Timbri Mathill. It's the first team foul on the Wolverines. And Gehrig playing with those 2 personal fouls, will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. She'll hit the first. 7-1. 2:31 to play. Wolverine boys will play the next game in the Strannigan. Second free throw is good. It's 8-1 Central. Central slaps on the press. Here's Taylor. Gehrig reaches. Lexi brings it across. That's what you got to do. You got to take some opportunity. Here's a steal. Pass down, drive inside, shot up, not good. That time by Carson Temple. And we'll get a foul on the play, this time on Riverton. And to the line. Let's see who's going to shoot.
When you're trying to break a press, of course you wish you have one girl who can just put her head down, dribble through the press, and often that is how you beat a press. But when you don't have a player like that, you got to share the ball. There's got to be movement. There's got to be passes that are on time.
Three-pointer on the way, not good. Gehrig gets it back. Her jumper is short. And coming out, Rylan Brown with the rebound. And then the aggressive play of Central forces another turnover. Izzy Kelly shot inside, not good by Central. Rebound, Rylan Brown, and then she'll throw it away. Throws it right into the hands of Ava Newton. There's a jumper from Central. They're getting a lot of shots here in the first quarter. Back outside to Newton. She'll drive inside, leave it long. And then Gehrig hustles, throws it right inbounds to Brown. We'll see if Riverton get things going here. They need a bucket. 1:29 to play first quarter. Taylin Leesburg brings it out, top of the key. Long braid behind her blonde hair. Left side to Tatum, inside, hook shot. Nice looking shot there by Timbri Madhill. Hit rim, but it wouldn't go. Back the other way, Central on the run. Inside, layup, not good. That layup by Temple. Her shot is back up, not good, and a rebound by Leesburg. She tried the long inlet pass to Timbri Madhill, and it's tipped out of bounds. 3 substitutes for Central. 1 for Riverton. We'll get Carson Vasika in the game for the first time. Got to be frustrating on offense when you can't score. Here's Tatum Tyra. Her shot will be blocked and taken away. That turnover forced by Taylin Wade. Wade all the way at the other end with the shot. Three-pointer not good. Rebound Tyra. And then we'll get a held ball as she's tied up by Elizabeth Needham of Cheyenne Central. 37.6 seconds to play in the first. First game of many for the Riverton Lady Wolverines. First game of the Strannigan Classic here on a cool December night. Pass left side to Leesburg. Her pass will be taken away and stolen by Sammy Schaefer. Down the other way, jumper is up and good. This time Taylin Wade with her first bucket. And it's 10-1. Final 10 seconds here in the first quarter. Right side pass and stepping out of bounds with it was Carson Vasika. So another turnover on the Lady Wolverines. Boy, you play a team like Central who plays a lot during the off-season, Taryn. They can hop down into Colorado and play in basketball leagues year-round. Lady Indians lead it 10-1. Final 10 seconds here in the first. Driving inside, losing the ball off her foot. And Vasika with a steal to Leesburg. And that'll do it. Riverton unable to get the ball over midcourt many times in this first quarter. 8 minutes in, it's Cheyenne 10, Riverton 1. We'll be back on 93.9 KTAK.
Breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment, and an indoor hot tub, pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Welcome back as we start the second quarter of play. Cheyenne Central Riverton boys going in to get dressed and get ready to play as the Star Valley Braves, the boys team, lost a 9-point game to the Evanston Red Devils. Two rivals in every sport, Star Valley and Evanston. Here it's 10-1. Riverton in the zone. Going up high for the rebound is Riverton, and we'll get a foul as Lexi Taylor went to the floor. And that foul is going to go on Elizabeth Needham.
So now we're going to see the press again out of Cheyenne Central. Now we're in a 1-2-2. So hopefully you can get the ball in quick to a corner, get some cutters moving across the middle of the court, and hit them on the run. That's how you break a press of this nature.
Leesburg, yeah, you don't want to dribble backwards. And Cheyenne with the steal again, another turnover on the Lady Wolverines. Hey, you notice the Riverton High School cheerleaders. It must be pajama night here. Wearing pajamas, cheering on the end of the court. Excellent cheerleading squad, Riverton Lady Wolverines.
Tough thing about breaking a press like this as well is you have to balance the space on the court, but also have enough guards to pass the ball in the backcourt. We see another turnover here by the Wolverines, but 35 of Cheyenne, she traveled, so we're going to get the ball back here on the side.
Yeah, so 2 straight turnovers, and Riverton probably over 10 turnover-wise. I haven't been keeping track. That's my bad. Rylan Brown, right side to Tatum Tyra. 7:16 to play first half. And we get a 5-second call as Tyra unable to do much with it. This is the second year, I believe, Taryn, when the team fouls reset every quarter.
Yeah, that's a new one for me. So now we're seeing the double bonus at 5 fouls in the quarter. It used to be 7 in the half. You'd see single bonus and 10 in double bonus, but now we can see bonus free throws in all quarters.
Central shot from the corner, rebound Wade. Now back to Temple. Her shot's up and good, and that is 6 points now for Temple. 12-1 game as Rylan Brown has an opportunity, but Central just ball hawking all over the floor in this first half, really causing problems for Riverton. Here's a jump shot up and good by Temple. She's got 8 points. It's 14-1 Central. Timeout Riverton. We'll be back with 6:32 to go in the first half on 93.9 KTAK.
Protect your vehicle with S-Tech's Action Series, Carbon or Smart Series ceramic tint, plus premium ceramic coatings for maximum UV and heat protection. All backed by a lifetime warranty. Expect expert detailing to make any ride look brand new. Call 307-851-5158 today. Detailing done different.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Welcome back. First night of the 2024 Strannigan Classic. Cody Beers, Taryn Debley here. And I think the old man's listening.
My old man?
Yeah.
I think he's probably listening.
He likes to listen.
Dad, if you're out there, shout out.
Mark Debley, he sends me texts during football games, and if you got a good producer, you can text people and have a good time during the broadcast. Riverton basketball. There's a pass inside to Tyra, and boy, Cheyenne is just turning up the defensive pressure.
Yeah,
another steal.
Sorry, Cody. I think they're sensing a little bit of frustration out of the Wolverines. They're just sending girls to the ball now.
Taylor Wade passes left side, running one-hander, not good by Needham. And Central again with the ball. Here's Wade. Left side to Needham. Shot up, not good. Wide open jumper. Tyra with the rebound, and then she'll throw it right into the hands of Elizabeth Needham. And the ball will go to Riverton on the alternating possession. Second quarter, Riverton basketball. In the game for Riverton now is Cairo Shelsta. She's at guard out at the top of the key. That double team, and another turnover and a wide open layup for Central. And they're right back into the full court press as Temple now at 10 points.
Nice
pass down court over the press. We just talked about that. Inside, Shelsta shot up, not good with the left hand. That was a good looking shot. Rebound, outlet pass to Temple. It's one on her. Temple on Leesburg, lay it up and good, and 8 points in this quarter for Carson Temple. It's 18-1, Cheyenne. Riverton trying to get the ball over the press, and Cheyenne now dropping. Here's another layup on the way. It's good. Izzy Kelly with her second bucket, and a timeout taken by the Lady Wolverines. 4:54 to play. First half. It's Cheyenne 20, Riverton 1.
And here at Haskell's Furniture and Flooring, we have the best brands. With our size, we are able to shop for you. We're able to choose the top products from the best companies. We carry Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Ashley, Sealy, Serta, and more. With our variety, we can make sure we're a one-stop shop for all of your home furnishing needs. Come in today to one of our locations in Cody, Lovell, Worland, and Riverton, where we have the best prices and a better service.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Boy, nice looking steal there by Taylor Wade, and then the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll go to the Lady Wolverines with 4:35 to play in the first half.
Looks like the Lady Indians are now dropped into a 3/4 court press. And here we go. Wolverines are already down to the paint with Tyra.
Tyra's turnaround shot is going to be blocked. Oops. And that block goes to Sammy Schaefer. And here comes the Indians on the run again. Schaefer, cross-court pass to Gehrig. She nearly has it taken away by Shelsta. Shot up, not good, and a rebound by Kyra Shelsta. Shortest player on the floor comes out of the land of the bigs with the rebound. There's Rylan Brown. So dribble left side, being hounded by Izzy Kelly. Shot inside. Nice move on the play by Timry Madhill. She'll go to the free throw line on the foul by Sammy Schaefer. That'll be her second.
That was a nice pump fake. She got her defender up in the air, one dribble in the middle of the paint, and just got whacked right in the middle, right in front of the basket.
Riverton 1 out of 4 at the free throw line. Madhill's first free throw is good. Substitute back in for the Lady Wolverines, Carson Vosika. Shelsta comes out. Also out is going to be Tatum Tyra. Madhill steps up calmly. A few bounces. Eyes it, fires it, and misses. Rebound taken away on the play by Schaefer. 20-2. 3:51 to play first half, and we'll get a foul in backcourt on Timbri Madhill. That'll be her second. First team foul in the second quarter on the Lady Wolverines. Got to wonder the impact. Teams need to be good at shooting free throws with these new rules about going into the double bonus on the fifth foul. There's a shot up long off the iron by Reagan Gebhardt, and it'll go to the Lady Wolverines.
Yeah, this new rule changes. It definitely impacts your offense. Getting to the line, it's more incentivized now. You can get to the line quicker. Those are free points without the clock running. So if you can design your offense to attack the basket, it should be advantageous for you.
Riverton with the nice press breaker that time, Taryn, and then Lexi Taylor will jump up high and knock the ball off a Central Lady Indian and out of bounds. Substitute in Ava Newton for Central. Central keeping the pressure on. You know, we got to, last year when I was doing Wyoming Indian games, we got to go to Cheyenne Central and play a game inside their field house. We got an inadvertent buzzer. Not sure what happened there. He's smiling, so.
Hey, well, it's our first game too, so we get it.
So Riverton basketball. 3:24 to play, first half. Anyway, they play inside of a, here's the first Riverton shot of the game. Taylor Leesburg on the out-of-bounds play on a nice cross-court pass from out of bounds. And Riverton with a little spring in its step. Here's a steal. Steal by Timbri Madhill. And Riverton would like to run, and Central backs off on the full-court press. Here's the right side pass to Ryland Brown. Now to Leesburg. Top of the key to Lexi Taylor. She'll look to make a move. Her hook shot up, not good. Vosika tips it out, and it comes right into the hands of a Lady Indian from Cheyenne Central. That's Izzy Kelly. Out top of the key to Schaefer. Now right side Gehrig. Her three is not good. And coming away with the rebound, Ryland Brown. Basketball shoe report. Ryland Brown with the sharp pink tennies out there.
I was just thinking that.
And we'll get a foul on Central. That foul is going to go on Sammy Schaefer, her third.
Had the hot pink sneaker. Those are in.
I like them. Tyra back in the game for the Lady Wolverines. Schaefer will have to come out with those three fouls. Also coming out, Izzy Kelly. So Riverton basketball looking to make some noise here in the final 2.5 minutes of the first half. Pass inside, Tyra walks with the basketball, no call. Ball comes away to Central. Again, another steal by Taylon Wade. And a three-pointer by Gehrig, not good. Ryland Brown with another rebound. And we'll get a foul in backcourt on Central. Foul's going to go on Taylon Wade. Actually, that'll go on Newton, I'm sorry.
So after a few possessions of man defense, looks like Cheyenne's going back into the press. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Riverton basketball. There's Brown. She'll throw it to Tyra. And she'll bring it back to Brown. Over the timeline comes Ryland Brown. Brown inside to Tyra. Nice ball movement. Shot up, good. And that shot that time by Carson Vosika. That'll be her first varsity points this year. And it's 20-6. Back outside Gehrig for three, not good. Rebound, Taylon Wade. Now to Gehrig. Around the horn, Carson Temple. Underneath, block shot, Taylon Leesburg. But she got some hand in there.
Yeah, I think there was a little arm on that one.
So Taylon Leesburg with her second foul. And that'll send Elise Newton to the line where she'll shoot two. 1:34 to play in the first half. Friendly face seeing him here. The retired now assistant AD, Tim Bell, tonight. Newton will hit the first free throw. Of course, Tim Bell here watching his daughter coach on this Riverton High School girls basketball team. Newton back up there. 1:34 to play. Shot on the way is good. (21-6). The 16-point lead, or 15-point lead, sorry, for Central, and another steal. They can steal it at will, but Ryland Brown that time got in the way of a layup and knocked the ball out of bounds. It was going to be a layup by Hickson.
The Lady Indians are they're baiting that pass in the middle, almost anticipating it. As soon as it's thrown, they're stepping in and deflecting it.
Pass into Hadley Urich, and then a Central turnover as the ball goes off Carson Temple and out of bounds. 1:29 to play, first half. Leesburg on the right wing. She'll dribble drive right side, throw up the running one-hander, not good. And Temple comes out with the rebound. She may have double dribbled. Pass down underneath, layup is good. That one by Taylin Wade. She's got 4 points. And it's 24-6. Riverton will get the ball back, and Tatum Tyra with the walk.
I think we're approaching 18 points now in transition for, my count's correct, 18 points for Cheyenne Central Indians. 18 of 24.
That's the lead right now for Central. Pass to Hickson. Round the horn. Izzy Kelly. Like that name. If I would have had a daughter, I would have insisted that her first name be Izzy. Shot up is good underneath. Nice move that time by Carson Temple. She's got 14 points, and Temple with the steal on the press. Temple, nice pass back. Layup is good by Izzy Kelly, and she's fouled on the play. That foul going to go on Lexi Taylor. That'll be her first. I believe second or third team foul on Riverton.
Izzy scores the hoop and the harm. Now she's at the line. 3-point play the old-fashioned way, as they say.
28-6. Free throw is good. 36.5 seconds to play. Both boys varsity squads going to warm up at halftime. Here's a nice job breaking the press and a layup for Vosika. That's the way you break a press, Darren.
That's how it should look right there.
29-8. Pass inside, up and good by Ava Newton. Central just now owning the paint is now Newton with another steal. Pass, layup is good. And Central's got to feel really good. Another shot up is good. Riverton just unable to do much here in this first half. A lot of turnovers, a lot of fast break points for Central. Halftime score, Cheyenne 35, Riverton 8. We'll take a break. We'll be back with a halftime show. This is Riverton basketball on 93.9 KTAK.
Embrace comfort throughout the seasons with Northern Arapahoe Propane and Solid Waste. Proudly rooted in the local community, supporting Fremont County year-round. Your preferred supplier serving enrolled and non-enrolled members. For more information, call 307-463-4185.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
Shoshone Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshone for the eating house. Open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at ShoshoneRose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
Snyder Signature Properties would like to give a huge shout out to the local sports of Fremont County. They are here to support your team and your local home real estate needs. Call today to see how Snyder Signature Properties can help you buy and sell your next property. Good luck to all Fremont County athletes.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Hi, this is Tyler Watson, your local State Farm agent. I'm a proud sponsor of Wolverine Athletics and all of our student athletes here in Fremont County. Youth sports are a great way to build future skills that help our kids succeed in life. Teamwork, leadership, time management, and how to perform under pressure can all be learned on the field and in the gym. Good luck to each and every one of the student athletes. Go Big Red!
Tyler Watson State Farm, 618 East Washington Avenue in Riverton. Call 856-4118 or visit insuringriverton.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Riverton Blodorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blodorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blodorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blodorn Lumber.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
We believe that everyone deserves a second chance, including us. Hi, I'm Brian Robacher, CEO of Atlantic City Federal Credit Union. And if we said no to you in the past, I'm asking you for a second chance too. In the midst of everything happening, we are committed now more than ever to second chances and when it comes to your finances. An auto loan for your new car, business loans, home loans, and more. Give Atlantic City Federal Credit Union a second chance to give you a second chance. We've been helping our community thrive since 1964, and now it's your turn. Visit AtlanticCity.coop to apply today. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union, federally insured by the NCUA.
Welcome back, Wolverine Gym. This is the halftime show. We have a halftime sponsor. We do. The U.S. Marine Corps is our halftime sponsor, as they were in football. At the half, it's Cheyenne Central 35, Riverton Lady Wolverines 8. Here's Taryn Debley with some scores from around Fremont County.
Yeah, we'll cover a little bit of the scores today at the Strannigan tournament. These are all going to be girls varsity scores. The first game of the day was, we saw our preseason number 1 team, Cheyenne East. They took down Jackson 69-23. In the second game, it was Evanston girls versus the Star Valley girls, and Evanston won 39-36. Let's see, little 2A action. Shoshone here at the Strannigan, they scored 35 against Star Valley's sophomores 28, and they won. Now we're seeing, of course, Cheyenne Central and Riverton girls. Let's go over to the Lander invite, talk a little of the girls' scores there. In the first game, we saw Lander win 63-14. That's a big win for Lander, especially after their season last year. It's good to see them get back, our friends across the way. We saw number 3 ranked 3A team Pinedale. They beat number 5 ranked Powell 57-31. And Lander, the girls again played. They played Newcastle. And they beat them 64-22. Looks like Lander's off to a good start, at least the girls.
Yeah, it sounds like it. We'll take another quick break. We'll come back. We'll give you the first half scores. This is Lady Wolverines basketball on KTAK.
Offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Welcome back to the U.S. Marine Corps halftime show. Cody Beers, Taryn Debley here. And first for the Lady Wolverines, they would score 1 point in the first quarter, 7 points in the second quarter, 2 for 6 free throws. It was Carson Vosica with 4 points, 1 point for Ryland Brown. She was 1 for 2 at the free throw line, 2 points for Taylor Leesburg. Tatum Tyra was 0 for 2 at the free throw line. And Timbry Mayfield was 1 for 2 at the free throw line with 1 point. So I apologize for my pronunciation of Mayfield. We'll try to get that right in the second half. So individually for the Cheyenne Central Lady Indians, 2 points for McKay Garrick. She was 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Elise Newton had 2 points. She was 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 2 points for Irene Hickson, 4 points for Taylin Wade, 14 points for Carson Temple, 9 points for Izzy Kelly, and 2 points for Ava Newton. So as we get underway here in the third quarter, it'll be Cheyenne Central basketball. 35-9 is the halftime score, your third period there. Garrick, left side, on the outside to Ava Newton. She'll give it up to Garrick. Now backside to Izzy Kelly. Cross court to Garrick. Riverton in the zone defense. Great ball movement.
Man, this team moves the ball, doesn't it? Don't they? Excuse me.
They found the opening, Taryn, and Ava Newton hit the jumper. That's what you got to do to beat the zone defense. And a steal. And a layup, not good by Carson Temple, but she'll shoot free throws. 7:23 to play in the third quarter. How are the nachos? They good? Are the nachos good? What would you rate them on a 1 to 10 scale? 5. Ooh, you're hard. So make sure you ask for extra cheese. That'll take it up to a 7. Second free throw on the way is good. Did she hit the first?
Nope, she did not.
All right, so Matt Hill now, or Temple, sorry, with 15 points. There's Vosika, and she'll throw the ball away as she tried to find Lexi Taylor. And when you're trying to beat a zone, you want to throw the ball down court as opposed from side to side, and they'll learn that. Riverton Lady Wolverines. Gehrig, top of the key to Izzy Kelly. She'll dribble left side. Give it back to Gehrig, top of the key. Now right side on the angle to Kelly. In the corner, cross-court pass, shot up good. That was nice ball movement, again by Central. And Temple now with 17 points. Back the other way, steal. Shot not good by Central. Lexi Taylor comes away with the rebound. She'll find Leesburg to Tyra. Right side, three-pointer on the way for Riverton is good. That's Carson Vosika. Nope, Cairo Shelsta. Good ball movement by Riverton that time. Good defense on the zone. Outside, Gehrig. She'll shoot an air ball. Pulled down on the play by Newton. And Central will reset. Another jumper from the corner is not good. And coming away with that rebound is Leesburg. She likes to mix it up on the inside. Back the other way, Taylor. She passes right side. Shot up, not good. Could have been possibly a foul or a block shot. Ends up as a foul on Taylor Wade. And Timbri Mayfield with the trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, strong rebound and a quick outlet pass got the Wolverines down the court before Central could set up the zone.
Mayfield's first free throw is good. 40-13. 6:11 to play in the third. Shot on the way by Mayfield is good. She's 3 for 4 at the free throw line. 6:11 to play in the third as coming out of the game, Cairo Shelsta. Coach Bosner talking things over with Carson Vosika. There's Izzy Kelly on the outside in the corner to Wade. Now top of the key to Newton. Cross-court pass, shot up, not good. And then Leesburg comes out of there with the ball again. She'll baseball it down court to Lexi Taylor. And now they're doing a better job of moving the ball. Shot up by Mayfield, not good. Little long, little hard off the backboard. And Leesburg with the near steal. Wade inside, nice shot, and a nice pass. Yep, beautiful pass. And the layup for Izzy Kelly, who now has 11 points. Back the other way, Tyra, nice pass.
Another nice
to Mayfield. Not good. Now we're up and down and running as Gehrig countered some resistance to Wade on the right side. Shot back over left side is good. Central shooting a high percentage here in the second half. There's Brown down court. Ball taken away from Tyra. Oh. And then Tyra's going to come up and trip up Carson Temple. That'll be Tyra's first foul. Let me get a shot of that. We got last names for those guys too. Okay. So Central basketball, 44-14. 4:58 to play in the third. Hickson across the timeline to Urick. Back to Temple, now to Urick, top of the key. She'll dribble inside. Find Sammy Schaefer for the jump shot, not good. Rebound, Tatum Tyra, she'll lose the ball out of bounds. The ball will stay on Central's end. 4:37 to play in the third. Bosner looking for a foul. He's not going to get the call. Right side in the corner, jumper on the way. It's a three-pointer, this time by Urick. And coming out is Leesburg, she's on the run in the land of the bigs. She'll drive inside, draw the foul. And, you know, if you're Riverton, go right at them. Why not?
Yeah, she took that ball three-quarter court all the way down, dribbled into 5 defenders, and just, I thought that was a shooting foul, Cody.
I did too. Foul number 2 on Needham. Wow. To Brown. In the corner, Vosika, block shot by Needham. And coming away with the basketball is Newton. Cross-court pass quickly as Central tries to run. Jump shot on the way by Schaefer, not good. She'll get her own rebound. Try to use the backboard, not good. And Tyra comes away with the rebound. To Taylin Leesburg. Right side to Rylan Brown. Inside Tyra, back outside. Jumper by Taylor. Front of the rim, not good.
Wolverines are getting some good looks at the basket.
They are. Rebound by Hickson. Central across the timeline, 3:45 to play in the third. Hickson on the right wing. Top of the key to Gebhardt. Back up top of the key now to Hickson. Jumper on the way, not good. Rebound, Leesburg. Leesburg does a nice job on the boards there. Timeout, Riverton. 3:22 to play third quarter. It's Cheyenne 44, Riverton 14.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft, or showed livestock, thanks for all your efforts. Stay tuned for a bigger and better Fremont County Fair next year.
Good news, DUI crashes and deaths are falling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving, we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
3:22 to play in the third quarter. It'll be Riverton basketball. Taylin Leesburg doing a nice job rebounding the ball for the Lady Wolverines. She'll take the ball out. Central back out in its full court press. To Vosika, she'll pass it down, wide open, Brown for the layup, it's good. That's what the doctor ordered there, Taryn.
Yep, just throwing it over the top of the zone like you've been calling for. There it was. And a steal.
So steal down court, Brown. And she finds it. And a pass and a shot by Vosika. And she'll be fouled on the play. So Riverton Lady Wolverines throwing it over the top a little bit. Foul on Hickson.
Now the Wolverines. Oh, sorry, Cody. We're working it out.
We'll be fine.
Now the Wolverines are putting a woman at about half court as opposed to having 4 guards in the front court. They're leaving a little bit of open space down. In the front court for that over the top pass. We saw it there. Here we go again with some free throws.
Vosika's first free throw is not good. She'll get a second. 2:55 to play third quarter. Second shot, not good. Rebound, pulled away by Sammy Schaefer of Cheyenne. In the corner to Elise Newton. Now the girls down on the floor, and coming out is Rylan Brown with the steal. Got to look long. Wasn't able to find Mayfield. Back outside. Shot on the way by Vosika is not good. Rylan Brown with the near rebound. Nice pass inside. That was Taylin Leesburg finding Lexi Taylor, and then Taylor commits the foul. Her second. We'll get 5 substitutes on the floor for the Lady Indians of Central. 2:26 to play. Of course, both of these teams will play tomorrow, and they'll both play again on Saturday. Chance for the East to play the West in games. Find out what everybody's about early on in this season.
Boy, they move that ball, don't they?
Here's Izzy Kelly with the pass, and it'll go out of bounds off Taylin Wade. They do pass the ball really well. Leesburg has the ball tipped out of bounds by Izzy Kelly.
Yeah, when you're a team like Cheyenne Central, you have that luxury of having another likely starting 5 on your bench to come in and play in minutes like this.
Pass into Ryland Brown, and she'll lose the ball off her foot and out of bounds. She didn't like that call, but Central basketball. Here's Gehrig to Carson Temple. Temple with 17 points in this game. Back outside, that is not Gehrig. That is number 10, Brenna Perriton. Pass inside, Temple, shot up good. Carson Temple's lethal inside the paint. Short jumpers.
Unfortunately, Cody, that's just too easy. Here we go.
There's another steal by Perriton. Pass left side, kicked by Taylor Leesburg. She's everywhere, working hard, but she kicked the basketball. And they're going to say it went off Cheyenne, so it'll be Riverton basketball. 1:41 to play in the third. 46-16 the score. Cheyenne basketball. Pass in the corner, long 3 on the way, front of the rim, not good. Kicked out by Tyra, picked up by Mayfield. And the ball will be tipped out of bounds by Central's Izzy Kelly.
She's everywhere.
She is. She's a good basketball player. Riverton basketball, 1:29 to play in the third. Tyra with a wide open jumper, and it bounces all over the top. Rebound, Riverton. Shot was short. And coming out with that rebound is Wade. Cross court, jumper on the way, not good by Reagan Gebhardt. And it goes out of bounds to Riverton. 1:11 to play in the third.
Wolverines just looking to convert a few of these good looks here. Now they're getting the ball down the court, into the front court. We just got to convert a few of these baskets.
Mayfield steps out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on the Lady Wolverines with 1:02 to play in the third. Substitute back for Riverton, Cairo Shelsta. So replace Taylin Leesburg. Gets a break.
I think she deserves one.
Leesburg with 2 points in this game, but a bunch of defense played, a half a dozen rebounds for Taylin Leesburg. Here's the jumper on the way by Cheyenne. It's an air ball picked up by Ryland Brown. She's getting some good rebounds in this game. Cross-court pass.
She just rolled her ankle, I think.
Yes, she did. To Shelsta.
She's still in the game.
Shelsta to Brown. Jumper on the way. Not good. Front of the rim. Ball comes off. Picked up by Shelsta.
Bodies are hitting the floor.
Shelsta then dribbles into the corner, and it'll be tipped out of bounds by Central.
And guess who's back?
So Brown will have to leave with that ankle that she turned. And Taylin Leesburg is in the game. What do we got? Riverton ball out of bounds.
A little bit of a tough spot to inbound the ball in the deep corner.
Yeah. Lexi Taylor, Taylin Leesburg
Bang!
for 3. Right on. 5 points for Leesburg. 46-19. Riverton with a much better third quarter than the first half. There's a pass. Shot on the way by Cheyenne is good. 3-pointer.
They're just doing it. They're doing it all.
Taylin Wade. She's got 7. That was 3 answers of 3 right there. Pass taken away, and nice pass by Mayfield, but she was unable to find Tyra, and that'll do it here. We played 3 quarters. Cheyenne 49, Riverton 19. This is Lady Wolverine basketball on 93.9 KTAK.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, And we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Visit Lander again.
19 points for Carson Temple of Cheyenne Central, and that matches Riverton's 19 in this game. But Riverton in that third quarter just outscored 14-11. So nice job by the Lady Wolverines. Made some halftime adjustments, Taryn, and now looking to cut into this 30-point lead.
Yeah, still a little bit of a struggle getting the press broke, but they're doing a better job.
So Riverton basketball. Here's Shelsta in the corner to Mayfield. Mayfield back outside to Leesburg. Underneath Taylor, nice pass from Leesburg. Layup is good by Lexi Taylor. That's her first bucket. 49-21. Here's Gehrig. Right side to Schaefer. Now outside on the angle to Ava Newton, to Gehrig. And now a little three-man weave, three-girl weave out top to Gehrig. Three-pointer not good. Rebound Mayfield. Mayfield watching herself dribble, and that's when you'll get in trouble. And taken away and stolen. Here's Gehrig back the other way to Sammy Schaefer. To Gehrig. Round the horn. He should have got us from popcorn.
Yeah, that looked pretty
Shot
good
up,
walking by.
Not good. And a good rebound that time by Tatum Tyra. Here's Leesburg to Shelsta. What do you call that color? Is it like fuchsia or something?
Yeah, peach.
Shelsta, yeah, peach with, boy, that was walking, but Taylor throws it right to Gehrig and then body blocks
a little bit of a
McKay
frustration
Gehrig.
foul there.
If you're going to get your foul, get your money's worth, right? 49-22, 6:42 to play. First we'll have the Riverton boys, Cheyenne Central boys after a break. We'll have the Click It or Ticket post-game show coming up. Lady Wolverines, we'll go over their schedule for the rest of the weekend. Here's Gehrig. She'll dribble inside. Took 3 steps. Taylor Leesburg with a steal. And then the ball dribbled around and it's stolen away by Central. Back to Gehrig. Shot on the way, not good. Rebound taken away by Elise Newton. Her shot is not good. And guess who's there for another rebound? Taylor Leesburg. 6:17 to play, 49-21. Tatum Tyra on the inside. Needs to go up strong with that shot. And a jumper from the outside. It's a long 2 for Ryland Brown. She's got 5 points. And it's 49-23. Here's Gehrig with the left-handed dribble. Left side to Newton. Now top of the key to Newton. There is 2 Newtons on the floor. To Gehrig. She'll dribble left side. I looked at my scorebook. What did I say? There's a steal. Nice job by Riverton's defense. And she looked like she might walk, Ryland Brown, but we'll get a foul called on Ava Newton of Cheyenne Central.
Yeah, I don't want to say bailed out there, but she did dribble into the middle of the defense. I didn't see where she was looking to go, but nonetheless, Indian foul.
5 substitutes. Pass into Tyra, and she'll tip it, and it's stolen away by Central. Pass down underneath to Hickson, and it'll stay with Central. Substitute Lexi Taylor back in for Riverton. She'll replace Tatum Tyra. 5:22 to play in this one. Pass into Urick. Around the horn. Long jumper by Cheyenne. And a rebound by Taylin Leesburg. Leesburg nearly double dribbled. Wasn't called. To Brown. Top of the key. Brown recovered quickly from that turned ankle turn. Pass toward Brown. She wasn't looking. So back the other way. Cheyenne on the run. Layup is good. That's Hickson with the layup.
Nice finger roll as well.
That's Cheyenne's first bucket. Took 3 minutes and 15 seconds to score here in the fourth. Pass down court. Wide open. Layup is good. Hadley Urick with the layup. And we'll get a timeout. No, actually, Brown's down again. Looks like she's maybe got a cramp. 4:31 to play. And we'll take a break as we've got an injury timeout on the floor. We'll be back on KTAK.
They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
And we interrupt you.
Welcome back. 53-23, 4:30 to play as Ryland Brown still down on the floor in front of the announcer's table. Actually, the score table here. The announcer's off our right shoulder. It's the Riverton Wolverines will take on Cheyenne Central in the final game of day one of the Strannigan Classic. Coming up next. Brown still on the floor. Referee's coming over. Like to get the game going. And Brown scoots off the floor. Looking at her right leg. And it'll be Riverton basketball. We'll try to get her up. And so Ryland Brown hops down toward the end of the bench. And she's going to go clear into the locker room. Mayfield, she falls. Thought maybe she sprained an ankle. Leesburg goes up high. Cheyenne goes down, scores the ball on the shot by Izzy Kelly.
Have another
Leesburg down on the floor now.
Wolverine. We can't see her from our view, but not sure what.
She went high to try
did.
to intercept the pass, and she must have landed wrong. 30-point lead for
And we just lost our
Cheyenne.
trainer. She's in the locker room. So now we've got another Wolverine. She's having to scooch off the court.
Now they're running in toward the locker room to get the trainer.
This is not good.
Leesburg holding her knee, maybe, I think. I'm not sure. We're not going to speculate. We'll take a break. This is Lady Wolverine basketball on KTAK.
Pepsi Wild Cherry Aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Welcome back. Riverton basketball. Ball's going to go out of bounds back to Cheyenne Central with 4:05 to play. Pair of Riverton injuries. Right now, Taylin Leesburg down in front of us on the floor. She's being looked at. We'll see how she's doing. Shot inside is blocked. Tatum Tyra on the block. That time of Carson Temple. There's Cairo Shelsta. Left side to Lexi Taylor. 3:40 to play. Taylor will dribble left side. has the ball nearly stolen and then pushed out of bounds. Looked like pretty rough there was Izzy Kelly, but she's all right. And we'll get a substitute now as Ryland Brown back in the game, Taryn. She's cured.
In a way, we're trading injuries here.
So Taylor, pass inside, shot up, good.
There we go.
By Carson Vosika. She's got 6. Nice pass, and then Lexi Taylor with the hustle play knocks the ball out of bounds. 3:26 to play, 55-25. We'll have to see if we can fix the size of that 55. It got huge on us. Central basketball. Back out top of the key, around the horn for Central. Might have to pull your scoreboard up. And that'll be a shot up and good by Carson Temple on the inside. She's got 21. Boy, now people coming in with some serious food. Holy mackerel. That was a big plateful there, Taryn. Scott Quill, the beneficiary of that.
Oh, we just lost our scoreboard. Give me a sec, folks. I'll get that back.
3:01 to play. 57-25 as Mayfield goes to the line. She'll shoot 2. First one, not good. Timbri Mayfield, 3 points. He's 3 for 5 at the free throw line. We can fix that between games, maybe.
Okay.
Mayfield back up for her second free throw. 3:01 to play. Shot on the way. Not good. And we'll get a foul. Well, looks like it's going to go on Cheyenne. So Mayfield back up there. Just one shot. Shot on the way. Somebody was in the lane too soon, and so Mayfield will make them pay. She'll hit the shot. She's got 4 points, and it's 57-26. Here's Urick on the outside. She'll drive in and be fouled by Mayfield. Timbri Mayfield with her third foul. 2:52 to play in the fourth. And to the line, Urick. She'll eye it, fire it, and in and out. Not good. She'll get a second. I'm not sure why that got big. Might be a box situation. Second free throw on the way, not good. Rebound by Tyra. And then Brown loses the ball. It's stolen away by Central. Shot up, in and out, not good. Rebound, Tyra. So Tyra coming down court. Dribbles the ball high and walks with the basketball. I thought it was a walk on Riverton. Ball stays with Riverton. Leesburg back in the game. She's fine. I have to find out what that injury was. They said they both had the same problem. Looked like they were in some pain, Taryn.
We've got some Lady Wolverines stretching over here on the bench. I'm thinking these might be some calf cramps that we're seeing today.
Wolverine turnover goes to Central. 2:19 to play. 57-26. There's a drive inside. Stopped by Tyra. Nice job. Reagan Gephardt with the basketball. She'll find Brenna Perriton. Left side on the angle. Gebhardt with the drive. Not good. Rebound. And it was between Lexi Taylor and Hadley Urick. And the foul will go on Timbri Mayfield. So Urick, her shot up, not good. Urick 0 for 3 now at the free throw line. 1:58 to play. substitute in for Riverton for the first time, Aspen Gordon. And Lexi Taylor will come out of the game. Final 2 minutes here. Urich eyes it, fires it, and misses. Rebound Gordon. She'll get tied up on the play, but she'll hold off Needham. There's Taylor Leesburg across the timeline to Maythil. Shot up by Gordon, not good. Rebound, Vosika doing her job. Missed the shot, couldn't get another rebound. Pass down court quickly. Shot up by Central, not good. It's an air ball by Reagan Gephardt. Central will get the ball back. Left-handed hook was not good, but fouled on the play is Needham. And
Riverton foul, 10, Gordon.
Unfortunately, it looks like the Lady Wolverines might be running out of a little bit of steam here to end the fourth quarter. I mean, this has been closer to a track meet, I would say.
It has definitely been up and down. The Cheyenne Central press, Taryn, took its toll in the first half.
Yeah, absolutely.
First free throw by Needham, not good. She'll get a second. Plenty of substitutes now for both teams. 1:29 to play. Central leads it 57-26. Next free throw is good by Needham. She hits 1 out of 2, 58-26. There's Taylor Leesburg. She'll throw it in the middle to Tyra. Tyra throws it back outside to Reagan Gephardt. Ball goes out of bounds to Cheyenne. 1:18 to play. Back in the game, Ryland Brown for Riverton. She'll replace Aspen Gordon. Central basketball. There's Gehrig. Gehrig around the horn. Gives it up to Newton. Newton now cross courts it to Hickson. Nice pass inside to Gehrig, and she'll draw the foul on Carson Vosika.
Not too many dribbles that possession. Just sharing the ball, as we've seen from the Central Indians today. You can tell their coach has been really focusing on that in practice. They pass the ball very well.
Eric Westling, the coach for Cheyenne Central. First free throw from McKay Gehrig is not good. He's 2 for 3 at the line today with two points. Getting some sort of, it's like the Lander Tiger boys leading 31-11 at the half. You know who they're playing?
They're playing the Newcastle Dogies,
Okay.
I believe.
There's a back-to-back steals by 11s. Leesburg with the foul, or the steal. She'll go inside, get double teamed, and then somehow she'll find Lexi Taylor to Ryland Brown. Left side to Vosika to Lexi Taylor's jumpers, not good. 34 seconds to play. Rebound on the play, Elise Newton. Gehrig, right side to Hickson. 20 seconds to play. It's like Cheyenne will just run things out here. Here's Ava Newton to Hickson. 59-26 is going to be the final score here at Wolverine Gym. Taylor Leesburg, the only player really still playing defense. And that'll do it. Final score, 59 for Cheyenne Central and 26 for Riverton. We'll take a break. We'll come back with a Click It or Ticket postgame show. This is Wolverines basketball on 93.9 KTAK.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Detailing done different can protect your vehicle with S-Tech's Action Series, Carbon or Smart Series ceramic tint, plus premium ceramic coatings for maximum UV and heat protection. All backed by a lifetime warranty. Expect expert detailing to make any ride look brand new. Call 307-851-5158 today. Detailing done different.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Welcome back. Click It or Ticket postgame show. The Cheyenne Central Lady Indians 59, Riverton Lady Wolverines 26. Individually for Cheyenne, 4 points for McKay Gehrig, 1 point for Elizabeth Needham, 2 points for Elise Newton, 4 points today for Irene Hickson, 7 points, Taylin Wade, 21 points for Carson Temple, 2 points for Hadley Urich, 15 points for Izzy Kelly, and 4 points for Ava Newton. On the other side for Riverton, Coach Mike Bosner, 26 points. They did score 18 in the second half. They were outscored 24-18 in that second half, so a much better second half by the Riverton Lady Wolverines. 3 points on a three-pointer by Kyra Shelsta, 6 points for Carson Vosika, 5 points for Ryland Brown, 5 points for Taylin Leesburg. Tatum Tyre did not score, 2 points for Lexi Taylor, and 4 points for Timry Mayfield. Lady Wolverines shoot 5 of 11 at the free throw line. Cheyenne Central 7 of 13. Final score, Cheyenne 59, Riverton 26. Now our Papa Murphy's player of the game. I'll give it to you, Taryn. Who do you got for Riverton?
For Riverton, it's obvious to me. It's Taylin Leesburg. I'm not even going to reference the statistics. I mean, she just was all over the court, rebounding, assisting, scoring, playing defense. You know, the biggest thing that stood out to me about her tonight was actually her defensive rebounding. Being one of the smaller guards on the Riverton team, she was not shy about getting in there with the Lady Indians of Central, the trees, as you've said. So to me, it's obvious she played really hard. She never gave up, and like you said, she was even playing defense as the buzzer is expiring. So, yep, player of the game, Papa Murphy's, Taylin Leesburg.
All right, congratulations to Taylin. She finishes with 5 points, over 10 rebounds in that game, and she just likes to go inside. She likes to mix it up. She likes to create contact, and unfortunately, that's 4A basketball. You've got to take the game at people today, and so Riverton. We have a schedule for the Lady Wolverines tomorrow.
Yep, let me pull it up.
I think we do here.
There it is
on the program. So Riverton will play tomorrow at 5 o'clock against Jackson Lady Bronx. The Riverton boys will play at 6:30, and then on Saturday it'll be Riverton and Cheyenne East, the girls at 5. And Riverton and Cheyenne East boys at 6:30 to round out the Strannigan. Our Gatorade Good Sport of the game. Taryn, you got somebody in mind for that?
I do. It's Tatum Tyra. She didn't score any points in the game today, but that didn't stop her from still being out there with her team. You know, being a good sportsman is not always about showing appreciation or love to the other team. Sometimes it's about showing it to your own team. That's why she's getting a Good Sport Gatorade player of the game. We've got a Gatorade for her right here, so when she passes by, we'll link up with her.
All right. Taryn Debley on the call, joined by Cody Beers. Hey, we're going to sign off, and we'll come back. So go ahead and start playing ads, Taryn. If you'll take us down in the studios, we'll come back in about 6 minutes with the pregame show. It's Riverton and the Cheyenne Central Indians. Boys basketball coming up on KTAK.
Hey guys, this is Nick Haskell, and here at Haskell's Furniture and Flooring, we have the best brands. With our size, we are able to shop for you. We're able to choose the top products from the best companies. We carry Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Ashley, Sealy, Serta, and more. With our variety, we can make sure we're a one-stop shop for all of your home furnishing needs. Come in today to one of our locations in Cody, Lovell, Worland, and Riverton, where we have the best prices and a better service.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Embrace comfort throughout the seasons with Northern Arapaho Propane and Solid Waste. Proudly rooted in the local community, supporting Fremont County year-round. Your preferred supplier serving enrolled and non-enrolled members. For more information, call 307-463-4185.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
Shoshone Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshone for the eating house. It's open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at shoshonerose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
Snyder Signature Properties would like to give a huge shout out to the local sports of Fremont County. They are here to support your team and your local home real estate needs. Call today to see how Snyder Signature Properties can help you buy and sell your next property. Good luck to all Fremont County athletes.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Hi, this is Tyler Watson, your local State Farm agent. I'm a proud sponsor of Wolverine Athletics and all of our student athletes here in Fremont County. Youth sports are a great way to build future skills that help our kids succeed in life. Teamwork, leadership, time management, and how to perform under pressure can all be learned on the field and in the gym. Good luck to each and every one of the student athletes. Go Big Red!
Tyler Watson State Farm, 618 East Washington Avenue in Riverton. Call 856-4118 or visit insuringriverton.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Riverton Blodorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blodorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blodorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blodorn Lumber.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
We believe that everyone deserves a second chance, including us. Hi, I'm Brian Robacher, CEO of Atlantic City Federal Credit Union. And if we said no to you in the past, I'm asking you for a second chance too. In the midst of everything happening, we are committed now more than ever to second chances and when it comes to your finances. An auto loan for your new car, business loans, home loans, and more. Give Atlantic City Federal Credit Union a second chance to give you a second chance. We've been helping our community thrive since 1964, and now it's your turn. Visit AtlanticCity.coop to apply today. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union, federally insured by the NCUA.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Here we go.
Hey, good evening. You can take that off if you want. It's the Riverton Wolverines and Cheyenne Central Indians, our final game of the night here at the Strannigan 2024 version from Wolverine Gym. Cody Beers, Taryn Debley here, and Taryn, this Riverton team physically matches up really well with Cheyenne. Why don't you tell us about the Cheyenne Central Indians?
Yeah, no, not many of these guys appeared on the court last year in a varsity game. We do have a few of them. Tyler Davis, Tyler Hernandez, Tate Berry, Nate Brenchley, Bryson Philman, Matthew Clayson, and Cade Brown. Not many of them found stats in the, put stats in the book last year, assuming they just were on the JV team. So it looks like we got a fairly new team from Cheyenne Central. That can mean a lot of things. Maybe we could see a new offense. Maybe we could see a new philosophy on defense. So we look forward to seeing what they bring. Of course, the Cheyenne Central Indians being the boys 4A title winners last year. I'm assuming they graduated quite a few seniors.
That
Cody.
was a team heavy on seniors last year. Very good Cheyenne Central team, and it'll be interesting to see what the young guys learn from the old guys.
So typically, yeah, when you have a team like that graduates a ton of seniors, it kind of leaves some big shoes to fill. So that can sometimes be a good thing, sometimes it can be a bad thing. So we'll see what they have in store for us. The Wolverines are kind of going through something a little bit similar, of course, graduating the great Parker Paxton, Derek DeVries, two of our leading statistical getters, so to speak, of last year. So we've got basically 2 brand new teams. Looking forward to seeing how this shakes out.
Yeah, Malachi Smith played good minutes last year for the Wolverines. They're going to be young. You can bet that they'll be energetic, and we'll see if they're ready to take on this Cheyenne Central squad tonight. These starters for the Riverton Wolverines tonight, it'll be Aiden Kelly at a guard, Josiah Hernandez, Brandon Monroe, Malachi Smith, and Ryan Cox, the big man on the inside. And we'll get the introductions here. The Riverton student section out. You see the
Christmas pajama themed
All-State running back over there wearing short shorts and a that's an interesting top by Hunter Saltzgaber. I'm not even going to try to explain what he's wearing, folks. But the Riverton boys having some fun tonight on the court. So the Central starters, it'll be Tate Berry starting out there. He's the big man. Tyler Davis. We got Nate Brinkley. Let's see the other 2 starters. Number 30, Matt Clausen. And we'll look for starter number 5 here in just a minute. But the Riverton starters, Aiden Kelly, Josiah Hernandez, Brandon Monroe, Malachi Smith, and Ryan Cox. The 5th starter for this Cheyenne team. Let's see. It's always fun to work a tournament because you're not ready, especially on opening night, Darren.
Not much turnaround, is there? But here we go. Big Malachi Moore. It looks like he's going to be doing the top for us tonight.
Yeah, Malachi, he made big strides last year for this team. There's the 5th starter. I couldn't find him. It's number 2, Tyler Hernandez. So Cheyenne will jump it up against Malachi Smith. And Malachi will win the opening tip. Back to Aiden Kelly. Kelly over the timeline. Half-court defense. He'll give it up to Brandon Monroe. Now right side to Smith. Smith makes the move inside, loses the ball. It's taken away by Central. Down court we go, tipped around, and it's going to be a fast game. It's going to go to Riverton as losing the ball out of bounds. Tyler Davis. Central will throw on the full court press.
Just like the girls.
Ryan Cox back deep. Smith underneath the hoop. He'll bring it in left side to Aiden Kelly. Kelly, point guard on this team, throws it down over the half court to Josiah Hernandez. Central immediately drops out of the press. Pass left side to Malachi Smith. He'll throw it cross court. Picked up by Aiden Kelly, top of the key. Right side on the angle, Brandon Monroe. Monroe left side, jumps, gives it up to Malachi Smith. Malachi making his move. He's double teamed and the shot is blocked. Malachi to the floor. They're fighting over it and we'll get a held ball as 2 Central players were all over the top of Malachi Smith. Ball will go to Cheyenne on the alternating possession. 7:08 to play first quarter. Cody Beers, Taryn Debley, and Taryn, it's kind of wild between games getting ready to broadcast another one, isn't it?
Yeah. You got that right.
Riverton and Central. Nice opening night contest. Left side drive. Tyler Davis got the baseline, but he's cut off. He'll drop it back to Matt Clausen, excuse me. Just asked the coach, how do you say that? Here's Clausen on the right wing. Riverton with a lot of hands all over Central. No calls yet. Right side on the outside. Nearly a left-handed shot, but then a right-handed layup is up and good by Brenchley. 2-0 Central. Then Central takes it right away from Riverton on the press. Outside, inside. Nice pass.
Very nice pass.
Layup, good. That's Clausen. 4-0 Central. 6:17 to play first quarter as we'll get a chance to see Blake Gantenbein coming in for Riverton. Also Eric Smith. Down court, Josiah Hernandez. He'll give it up to Monroe. Monroe says, come out, guys, let's set the offense. Right side pass, Aiden Kelly. Now top of the key, Josiah Hernandez. To Malachi, three-pointer on the way is an air ball. He'll go out of bounds. Ball to Cheyenne.
Wolverines look to be running a 4-out offense. They got Big Ryan Cox in the middle. Well, he just sat down, so I'm guessing now it'll be Malachi Moore, the guy down low with the 4 guards around him.
Gattenbein in the game. Also Eric Smith. Token defense in backcourt by Riverton. Here's Hernandez over the timeline. If anybody remembers Tyler Hernandez, when he was little, he played Riverton junior football right here in Riverton. Now he's starting at guard for Cheyenne Central. Right side around the horn. Nate Brenchley, guarded by Gattenbein. He'll drive inside, shot up, not good. Good defense by Blake Gattenbein.
Great possession on defense there from the Wolverines. We didn't see a shot there.
We'll get a Riverton substitute. Garrett Jackson coming off the bench. And he'll replace Hernandez. 5:14 to play, first quarter. There's Eric Smith. Back to Gattenbein. Every time I say Gattenbein, I look for him to take out a linebacker because that's what he did in football. There's Blake. Cross court pass to Jackson. A lot of dribbling by Riverton so far in this one. Got to run plays. Got to minimize your dribbling. Right side to Smith. He'll drive inside, find Malachi. Malachi shot up, not good. Rebound, Eric Smith, the little guy. And then he'll tip it out of bounds. Turnover to Central. They are brothers. Eric Smith and Malachi Smith. As Malachi comes out of the game, substitute in for Riverton is going to be Bo Anderson. Ryan Cox back in the game for the Wolverines. 4:37 to play, first quarter. 4-0 Cheyenne Central. Pass goes right side, Eric Smith. Ball's going to go out of bounds off Eric Smith's hand. Good pressure that time by the Wolverines. It'll stay with Central. Cade Brown with the ball out of bounds. He'll bring it in, top of the key to Tyler Davis. Davis walks it over the timeline and then throws it out of bounds. Right past the no look of Cade Brown.
And Central jumps right back into the full court press. Nope, timeout.
We're going to get a 30-second timeout taken by Cheyenne Central. Their coach not happy a bit. We'll be back. This is Wolverine basketball on 93.9 KTAK.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
.425 to play first quarter. Cody Beers, Taryn Debley. Opening night, Wolverine Gym. So far, high-intensity game as getting called for the foul from the backside on the push. Cheyenne Central's Bryson Philbin, his first foul. And I love when players hold their hands out and go, whoa, me? As the other guy's laying face down on the floor.
Yeah, that's a tough argument right in front of the home student section.
Here's Anderson over the timeline. He's got pink basketball shoes. We'll give our basketball shoe report coming up. Here's Ryan Cox, top of the key, and nobody's going to push Ryan around. All-state lineman. 3A East lineman of the year this year in football.
Wow, Ryan?
Ryan Cox.
Wow, that's awesome.
Guy really turned into a heck of a football player for the Wolverines.
Man, he's got the body for it.
Top of the key, right side, Garrett Jackson. Three-pointer by Eric Smith. Not good. And so far, Riverton not getting shots to go. There's Malachi Smith back in the game. They'll replace Ryan Cox. So taking the ball out is Gattenbein. Blake finds Eric Smith. Right side in the blocks. Malachi, he's trying to force it. Turnaround shot, not good. He left it off the front of the rim. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wolverines.
Good footwork, for being the first game of the year. Didn't expect to see him being double teamed right out the gate, but when you take one look at him, I guess you might think so.
Nice pass into Malachi, lay it up and good. Really nice inbounds play, and it's 4-2. 3:28 to play first quarter. 4-2 ball game. Riverton's going to have to win this year with defense. There's Gantenbein straight up on Philbin. Philbin with the shot with shoulder, and now we'll get a foul on Bo Anderson. First foul on Anderson. First team foul on Riverton. 3:14 to play, first quarter. Fans still making their way in for this boys game. I always love when people get a hot dog at the concession stand, and that's all they get. No bun, no condiments, nothing. Eat that hot dog.
To each their own, I guess.
Always intrigued by what people eat. And I look like I eat. I do. I like to eat. 3:06 to play, first quarter. There's Central on the drive, shot up. It's going to be before the shot as the drive by Tyler Davis and the first foul on Eric Smith. Gantenbein going to come right back in the game for the Wolverines, and coming out is Garrett Jackson. Cheyenne basketball. Pass into Philbin. Left side on the angle to Maru. Now top of the key, Davis. Davis drives, can't go anywhere. Good defense by the Wolverines. Here's Malachi, he'll reach in, and then Gantenbein with the block. We'll see who got him. I'm guessing Blake, Malachi Smith. His first foul. 13 foul on Riverton, only one on Central. So Bryson Philbin will go to the line. He'll shoot a pair.
Wolverines are doing a good job of stopping that initial drive. Just need to finish the possession with a rebound and not a foul.
Philbin's free throw barely caught rim. That was heading toward embarrassment. Malachi Smith will come out. Ryan Cox back in the game. Also Eric Smith comes out, and Josiah Hernandez in the game. Second free throw, much better for Bryson Philbin. He drains it. It's 5-2 Central. Central right back in the full court press to Gantenbein, to Hernandez, down to Monroe. Monroe's going to pop the three. Front of the rim, not good. Boy, that goes. It looks good. Rebound Central. And we're going to get a foul on Riverton.
Wolverines are quickly getting themselves in foul trouble. 4 already. That means the next one, like we said in the girls' game, Cody, is going to put the Indians at the free throw line.
Yeah, and they're all two-shot fouls. First foul on Hernandez. So here's Tyler Hernandez. That was nearly, they're going to say he didn't have control. Left side pass, Tyler Davis. Running one-hander down the lane, not good. Rebound, Ryan Cox. And we'll get a foul on Cheyenne Central.
The guards of Central just flocked to him. As soon as they seen him with the ball, they ran in. But when those elbows come down, it's likely going to be a foul.
Foul's going to go on Will Little. That's a second team foul on Cheyenne.
Will Little reminds me of Little Will Little.
You've got to fight if your name's Will Little. I love that name. Here's Gantenbein over the timeline. Right side to Hernandez. Left side Monroe. Monroe will drive in the lane. It'll be blocked, and they'll say jump ball. Actually held ball. There's no such thing as a jump ball anymore. Except to open the start of the game.
Yeah, that is a jump ball.
That is, yeah. Pass into Gantenbein, goes off his hand. Picked up by Tyler Hernandez. Hernandez down the left side. In the corner. Back out top of the key to Philbin. Philbin left side. Now top of the key to Trevor Maru. He'll drive the lane, kick it off to Tyler Hernandez, who kicks it off again. 3-second call on the way, and they'll finally call it. Bo Sheets was counting it off loud enough for the official to hear, and he got the call. So Ryan Cox, Gattenbein out of the game along with Monroe, and a whole new flock of Wolverines in there. Garrett Jackson, Aiden Kelly, and Eric Smith.
Indians again in a full court 1-2-2 press. Hope to see the Wolverines make one strong pass here.
Smith to Jackson, cross court to Kelly. Now the Wolverines looking to set up an offense. Smith calls the play. Left side, Garrett Jackson. Inside to Malachi. He's going to get double teamed, and coming in, stealing the ball away is Tyler Davis. He'll go in for the layup. And now Malachi kind of forcing things a little bit. When you get triple teamed, you want to pass it. Here's Aiden Kelly over the timeline. Right side to Hernandez. Back to Kelly. This Riverton team's got wheels, but right now they're looking for offense. There's Smith, top of the key. Central leads 7-2. 103, now we're inside a minute. Long shot, Riverton, good. Aiden Kelly from deep, right at the Cheyenne Central bench. It's 7-5, and it's amazing how a three-pointer can heal up the wounds. Left side, Philbin. Now top of the key to Tyler Davis. 36 seconds to play in the first. Good Riverton.
Great defense.
Boy, it is. Good job by Eric Smith. Inside pass, stolen away.
Defense. Here come the Wolverines.
Hernandez down court to Eric Smith. He's going to get knocked down, and no call on the play.
Man, Cody, I don't think we're seeing what the referees are seeing right there on that one. I mean, he got fully yard sailed onto the court.
That was something that Mark Linhart would be proud of for Riverton football. Cheyenne ball. Tyler Hernandez goes it right side to Brinchley. Now in the lane. Clausen, and a walk on Clausen. So turnover on Central. 2.4 seconds to play in the first. 7-5 ball game. It'll be Riverton's basketball here on the side.
So a good rule of thumb, 2.4 seconds means 2 dribbles for 1 for each second.
Pass into Kelly, turnaround shot at the buzzer. They practice that stuff, but that time it was about 10 feet short. 1 quarter in the books. In the Strannigan final game of day 1, it's Cheyenne Central 7, Riverton 5. We're back on 93.9 KTAK.
This is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft, or showed livestock, thanks for all your efforts. Stay tuned for a bigger and better Fremont County Fair next year.
Good news, DUI crashes and deaths are falling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving, we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
Why should your... Welcome back, Wolverine Gym. It's Cheyenne Central ball. It's a 2-point game. Aiden Kelly with the big 3-pointer in the final couple minutes. Keep Riverton close in this one. There's Philbin on the outside, left-handed dribble. He'll go to the hole over Blake Gattenbein. Shot's no good. Rebound, Ryan Cox. He'll kick it out to Hernandez.
Not the result they wanted, but a great after timeout call there by the Indians. They got the look they wanted.
That's Braden Monroe, I apologize. To Aiden Kelly. Now back to Cox. to Malachi Smith. He's in the lane. That's the turnaround shot we've been looking for. Malachi now with 4 points. And we're tied. It's Riverton 7, Cheyenne 7. It's always good when a Fremont County team can take on the capital city and do well. Here's Gantenbein. He's guarding up on Philbin. Actually, that's Brinchley. Inside, shot up. Not good. Rebound, Malachi Smith. That shot by Tate Berry. Down court quickly, Gantenbein. Cross court pass right into the hands of Tyler Hernandez. And then a foul going to be called on Brandon Monroe. That'll be his first.
Wolverines are showing a little bit of attitude now. 7-7 with 7 left.
Well, you know, Taryn, I'm a firm believer that your football team, how you do in the fall, really sets the tone for the rest of the year. And there's some kids on this Riverton team that played football, and they like to mix it up. Here's a shot up and good by Brinchley. 9-7, that's Cheyenne's first bucket of the second quarter. 6:35 to play. Monroe fakes it up. Did they call a foul?
I'm wondering if this might be a flopping violation. Nope, just a hold. That kind of looked awkward there.
Yeah, it did. Tate Berry with his first foul. Riverton substitutes. Bo Anderson in the game.
Well, now here go the referees. They're discussing it.
Also Garrett Jackson in for Riverton. Now let's see what the call is.
Something's going to happen here. Could this be maybe a tripping violation?
So I think he said there's no foul. I did not hear what it was.
That's where high school basketball just would love an NBA ref or maybe a Major League Baseball ref. Let us know what that was.
No kidding, right? 6:30 to play first half. Still Riverton basketball. There's the pass in, picked up by Aiden Kelly. Kelly sets things up. Left side on the angle to Bo Anderson. Top of the key, Garrett Jackson. Back to Kelly. Kelly for three. Got! Kelly's feeling it. If you're not going to guard me, I'm going to shoot it over your head. Riverton with its first lead, it's 10-9. Here's a pass, left-handed shot up, not good. And then to the ground. Boy, I did not see that. I was away from the ball, but looks like the foul's going to go on
Bo Anderson,
his second.
Those off-ball fouls are killer because that was an air ball into the hands of Malachi. You have to think that's going to be a transition bucket there with bodies on the floor, but here we are back under Cheyenne's basket.
Kelly comes out, Eric Smith back in the game.
Move.
Boy, what a move right past Josiah Hernandez. Brinchley now 6 points.
Little ball fake action there.
Cheyenne back in the lead, it's 11-10. Down court, Eric Smith. Nice pass to Malachi, lay it up and good. Here you go, bro, lay it up. And Malachi now with 6 points. That's brotherly love right there,
Yes, it
Terry.
was. Great pass, great finish.
Pass on the outside, around the hole, to the
There he is
hole.
again.
Block shot, Malachi. What a block. Riverton basketball, that'll bring everybody to their feet. Here's Anderson. Right side, Monroe, God. That was Hernandez, my bad. Josiah Hernandez from deep. Wolverines now up 15-11. And now they're to the floor. Riverton ties them up. It's a held ball.
Riverton with all the momentum right now. Crowd may not look that big on the camera, but behind us on the home side, it is absolutely roaring.
This Wolverine team is fully engaged teamwork-wise, rooting for each other big time. And here's Monroe back in the game. So Wolverines with a pair of threes in the second, and they lead 15-11.
Looking to win another little skirmish like that again and going into halftime with 5 minutes left. Hopefully the Wolverines can grow this lead.
Here's Tyler Davis. Left side pass, stolen away again, mine. He'll scoop it to Cox. Ryan's gonna go to the hole, lay it up good. Timeout, Cheyenne.
Man, they're forced to take a timeout.
Wolverines on fire. It's Riverton 17, Cheyenne 11. We'll be back on KTAK.
Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Welcome back. Wolverine Gym, 4:50 to play first half, and Wolverines have a special rooting group over there. I'm guessing that they're wearing maybe their sister's Christmas jammies and maybe their mom's Christmas jammies. Who knows? But,
maybe Grandma.
I'll have to talk to Riverton football coach Mark Linhart about that, his star tailback over there, dressed to the nines. Cheyenne Central basketball. Wolverines got hot there, and Cheyenne was forced to call a timeout, and now we get a foul on the reach by Brandon Monroe. That'll be his second. 4:43 to play, first half.
Riverton foul, 15.
Wolverine Gym. Bo Sheets, another year for the coach. Done an outstanding job since he replaced Dick Quayle a few years back, but the cool thing for the Wolverines is that Coach Quayle's still there.
Yep,
teaching fundamentals.
And he's always got the Fight Wolverines Fight t-shirt on.
Yep, together we're Porter Strong on his back.
Oh my goodness.
Tyler Davis, left side. Black socks, Tyler Hernandez on the inside. Cade Brown, little hook shot up, not good by Tate Berry. Sorry, that was Will Little. Riverton basketball to Eric Smith. 4:18 to play, 17-11 lead by the Wolverines. Here's Trevor Maru. I'm sorry, that's the wrong team. Aiden Kelly to Ryan Cox. Cox on the outside, guarded by a little man. They're just not going to be able to guard him. If there's Eric Smith on the drive, he'll force up the shot and draw the foul. So Malachi Smith going to come back in. Foul's going to go on Cade Brown. That'll be his first.
It's not every day you see Riverton Wolverines with a height advantage over a Cheyenne team, but with Malachi Smith coming back into the game and Ryan Cox, number 55. Oh, no, they're going to switch. Cox is coming out. Still having a height advantage with Gatline in there.
First free throw by Eric Smith, not good. Garrett Jackson back in, and he'll replace Blake Gantenbein for the Wolverines. Smith eyes it, fires it, and misses. Rebound taken away by Cheyenne. Tyler Davis will dribble across the timeline, guarded closely by Eric Smith. Left side on the angle to Clausen. He'll drive the lane, jump shot, not good. Rebound.
Oh, just lost our scoreboard.
Josiah Hernandez.
Get that back for you guys.
You'll get it back. 3:37 to play. Riverton up 17-11. Here's Smart. Top of the key to Hernandez. Down underneath Malachi Smith, laying up and good.
Nice.
Malachi getting hot. He's got 6 in the quarter, 8 for the game, and Wolverines lead by 8. It's 19-11. Here's Eric Smith. Good defense on Tyler Davis. This is 4A basketball, Taryn. It's physical. They're getting after each other. Davis, left side. Cross-court pass to Philbin. Inside, outside. Left-handed dribble. Colin Bailey. And the ball's going to go out of bounds.
4 great box outs by the Wolverines.
That ball went off Tate Berry and Will Little. So So Gattenbein right back in the game. This Riverton coaching staff doing an outstanding job keeping people fresh. First time in the game, Trenton Weber for the Wolverines.
How about number 1, Eric Smith on defense? He has been everywhere. He's guarding the ball. He's guarding the top of the zone. He's getting deflections. He's doing everything on the defense.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Here's Kelly, Aiden Kelly over the timeline. Right side pass to Garrett Jackson. Garrett back to Gattenbein. He'll kick it out right side. Shot on the way, not good. And the ball goes off Malachi Smith and out of bounds. It'll be Cheyenne basketball. 2:34 to play, first half.
Good looking jumper by number 10, Trenton Weber in the corner. I thought that was definitely going in.
Riverton has outscored Central, Taryn, in this second quarter 14-4 and lead 19-11. There's Philbin down court. He'll give it up to Hernandez. Hernandez with the drive, and he'll walk. So the former Riverton elementary student, now in Cheyenne, they all know each other very well.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Riverton basketball. There's Eric Smith over the timeline. He'll bring it to Malachi Smith. Malachi making his move. Nice pass. Threw it inside toward Trenton Weber. Went off his hands. I think it surprised him. And a Riverton turnover. Back the other way, Nate Brenchley. Brenchley, nice dribbling through the legs. Doesn't really prove much. To Cade Brown in the lane. Shot up, not good. Rebound, Tyler Hernandez. His shot up is good. Good hustle play. Tyler Hernandez, his first bucket. And it's 19-13, and then Riverton will throw it away.
Yeah, just got a little ahead of themselves there. Look, I think Aiden thought Malachi was looking, but he just wasn't. So,
well, and if you're going to throw it to your big man, hit him in the hands. Can't expect acrobatics out of a 6'6" post player. Central basketball. There's Hernandez, guarded closely by Hernandez. I wonder if they're related. Across the timeline. Who knows? Right side pass to Tyler Hernandez. Now top of the key, Cade Brown. On the outside, Will Little.
Wolverine defense looking very tough.
Nice move inside. Little jump shot by Brenchley.
Just as I say that.
6 points in the quarter.
But that's how the caster curse works, doesn't it?
It always does. 1:13 to play. And a big three-pointer on the outside by Aiden Kelly. The roof on this old barn might have come off if he'd have hit that. There's Hernandez back the other way for Central. Bryson Philbin, the ball inside to Will Little. Block shot, Malachi Smith. 52 seconds in the quarter. Here's the pass down to Eric Smith to Gattenbein. He'll throw it away and then he'll get body blocked. Ball will go out of bounds off Cheyenne and it'll stay with Riverton. Blake Gattenbein was the worst for wear on that one. He went down hard on the hardwood. There's Eric Smith into Aiden Kelly. 43 seconds to play.
Looks like they're trying to hit him.
First half. Kelly on the bounce. Inside to Malachi. He waits for everybody to fly by. Lays it up and good. 10 points for Malachi Smith. He's special, folks. You better come out and watch Malachi Smith play basketball. He knows how to play the game on the inside. Here's Tyler Hernandez. Top of the key. Shot on the way. It's a three, and then he points at the Riverton fans. That's Will Little. That'll get him riled up. 8 seconds to play. 3-point lead for the Wolverines. There's Eric Smith. He'll drive, pull up for three. God! What a shot.
Time expires as well.
Riverton 24. Cheyenne 18.
Uh-oh, what do we got here?
Well, I don't know.
We got the Cheyenne Central coach getting right in front of the Riverton bench to talk to a referee.
Well, and then he walks out the Riverton end of the gym. Hey, it's Riverton 24, Cheyenne 18. We'll be back. Halftime show brought to you by the U.S. Marine Corps coming up next on KTAK.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Detailing done different can protect your vehicle with S-Tech's Action Series, Carbon or Smart Series ceramic tint, plus premium ceramic coatings for maximum UV and heat protection. All backed by a lifetime warranty. Expect expert detailing to make any ride look brand new. Call 307-851-5158 today. Detailing done different.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Hey guys, this is Nick Haskell, and here at Haskell's Furniture and Flooring, we have the best brands. With our size, we are able to shop for you. We're able to choose the top products from the best companies. We carry Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Ashley, Sealy, Serta, and more. With our variety, we can make sure we're a one-stop shop for all of your home furnishing needs. Come in today to one of our locations in Cody, Lovell, Worland, and Riverton, where we have the best prices and a better service.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Embrace comfort throughout the seasons with Northern Arapaho Propane and Solid Waste. Proudly rooted in the local community, supporting Fremont County year-round. Your preferred supplier serving enrolled and non-enrolled members. For more information, call 307-463-4185.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
Shoshone Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshone for the eating house. Open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at ShoshoneRose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
Welcome back. 24-18 is the halftime score. The Wolverines, nice job in the first half. Defensively in the second quarter, Taryn outscored Cheyenne Central 19-11. They got the ball to Malachi Smith where he could do good things with it. We had some timely three-pointers. In fact, 3 of them in the second quarter. Josiah Hernandez hit a 3. Aiden Kelly hit his second 3 of the game. And then to close things out, Eric Smith hit a bomb from the top of the key.
Step back as well. Yeah, I was happy to see Riverton. Originally, they had Malachi on the wing. He was running a little bit of some guard action, but I think they just realized their advantage was down low. So once they got him the ball, and mostly, in large part, to his brother Eric, getting him the ball down low, has really turned the offensive struggles into successes for the Wolverines.
Well, big things happening here. The basketball season getting underway. Of course, winter sports season throughout the state. The wrestling teams will get things going, I believe, this weekend too. And, you've got all kinds of wrestling now with high school girls wrestling, boys wrestling. It's exciting. A lot of kids being involved in activities, and it's a given fact that if you participate in activities, you're going to get better grades in school. You're going to be a better student, a better human, and do good things, even if you're wearing your girlfriend's pajamas over there in the student section. Anyway, halftime score here, Riverton 24, Cheyenne Central 18. First for Central, Tyler Hernandez with 2 points. Tyler Davis with 2 points. 3 points on a three-pointer by Will Little. The all-time name squad here on opening night. Nate Brenchley with 8 points. He had 6 in that second quarter. Bryson Philbin has 1 point. He was 1 for 2 at the free throw line in the first quarter, and 2 points for Matt Clausen. For the Riverton Wolverines in the first half, a three-pointer by Eric Smith there at the end of the second quarter. He was 0 for 2 at the free throw line. He's got 3 points. Aiden Kelly was 6 points on a pair of threes. Three-pointer for Josiah Hernandez. Malachi Smith got the offense going in the second quarter. He's got 10 points, 8 of those coming in that second quarter, and 2 points for Ryan Cox. Halftime score, 24-18. You got some scores from around the county. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back. Taryn will get you some stats and some scores on 93.9 KTAK.
Signature Properties would like to give a huge shout out to the local sports of Fremont County. They are here to support your team and your local home real estate needs. Call today to see how Snyder Signature Properties can help you buy and sell your next property. Good luck to all Fremont County athletes.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
Welcome back to Wolverine Gym. Taryn Debley's got some scores around Fremont County for us in high school basketball.
Yeah, the boys' games over here in Riverton at the Strannigan Classic. The first game we saw today, number 5 ranked Cheyenne East take on Jackson. That was a final score of 73-51 in favor of Cheyenne East. Second game of the day was Evanston versus number 4 ranked Star Valley. That was a score of 54-45 with Evanston taking that one in an upset. Third game of the day was Star Valley sophomores. They beat 2A Shoshone 58-57. Sounds like that was a barn burner. And then here we go today, halftime of this game, 24-17, Riverton leading Cheyenne Central. Let's go over to Lander now, talk a little boys scores there. In the first game of the day, first boys game of the day, Lander beat Rollins 69-63. Number 3, Powell beat Pinedale 60-54. Man, that must have been a great game. And then Lander again beat Newcastle 66-48. Good things going on in Lander, just like the girls. The boys are off to a hot start, 2-0, Cody.
All right. Good news. Well, Lander produces some quality basketball teams. Of course, I'll be on the road tomorrow with the Wyoming Indian Chiefs in Glen Rock. We'll have games at 9 and 10:30 tomorrow in the season openers from the Glen Rock Herders Classic. It'll be on 99.1 KWYW, so tune in for those if you're interested. Here's Aiden Kelly for three. It's good.
Right off the bat, corner three by number 11, Aiden Kelly. Assist number 15.
9 points for Kelly. Yeah, the assist goes to Brandon Monroe.
There you go.
27-18, Wolverines by 9. Just talking a little smack here with Kevin Shields, the GM. He's at home. Music concert must have gotten out early. Here's a deep shot on the way, not good. Rebound on the play, Josiah Hernandez. Hernandez quickly in the lane. I like the speed of this Wolverine team, Taryn.
I do too. They're getting down, getting into their set, but they're not, as Coach Quell would say, be quick but don't hurry.
Ryan Cox on the nice move.
Little big
give and go from Malachi Smith. Lay it up and good.
The two big guys sharing the ball in the pick and roll. You don't see that every day.
That was sweet. Especially a couple guys that could start at offensive tackle. One did. Here's a deep corner shot, not good. Rebound, Aiden Kelly.
Excellent box out.
That shot by Matt Clausen.
Coach Sheets is going to love that when he watches film.
We'll have an interview with Bo Sheets in the post-game show. There's Kelly on the right wing. 29-18, 6:30 to play here in the third. Malachi will drive the right side. He'll have it knocked away and stolen by Tyler Hernandez. And then Hernandez has to save it back in on a long pass right into the hands of Malachi Smith. He'll give it up to Monroe. 6:10 to play in the third. Pass right side to Smith. This game has started out in the third quarter with a frenzy. Nice move inside by Ryan Cox. He'll get the rebound.
Oh, they're hanging all over him. Oh, they're hanging all over his arms. Wow, we can see that, Cody. That was clearly two Cheyenne Indians, one draped around each arm of Ryan Cox. He even got his own rebound for good measure, but the tie-up is going to take us to Cheyenne ball.
Yeah, officially a held ball. Central basketball. Cheyenne out in the black uniforms with red. Central across their chest. Wolverines with their home whites. Here's a steal, Eric Smith, and he'll save it, but right into the hands of Nate Brinchley.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think he had anywhere to go with that ball.
Smith is extremely fast.
Oh, and he's quick.
Here's a shot up, not good. Rebound, Malachi Smith. That was Tate Berry on that shot. Down court, Gantenbein, top of the key. Aiden, three-pointer, not good. Side of the rim, barely caught rim.
I believe that's called a heat check.
Tyler Davis down the lane for Central. He'll pop it outside. Tyler Hernandez, three-pointer, not good. Rebound, Tate Berry.
Wow.
Shot back up by Berry is good.
Not too many guys in the state going to be out leaping Malachi Smith. He did it that time.
29-20. There's Kelly. He'll lose the ball. Stolen away by Davis. Riverton might need a timeout. Brinchley, turnaround shot's good. Actually, that's Clausen. 29-22. No timeout being called here. Cheyenne now doubling them up. Kind of a man pressure defense. Gantenbein underneath to Malachi. He's a one-on-one. Turnaround shot, air ball. Just missed the hook shot. Down court, Clayson. Ball going to be kicked out of bounds by Aiden Kelly. So we'll get Riverton substitutes. Ryan Cox in the game. Bo Anderson. Also Garrett Jackson for the Wolverines. Gantenbein will stay on the court. Frenetic pace in this one. Wears a guy out. 4:31 to play in the third. Tate Berry on the outside to Brinchley. Long three is good. Actually, that's Clausen. Clausen now has 7 points And quickly, it's a 4-point game. There's Bo Anderson left side to Gantenbein. He'll miss the shot. And the ball will go out of bounds to Cheyenne. So Riverton built a 9-point lead, 29-20, and since then it's been a 5-0 run by the Central Indians. Davis, guarded closely by Eric Smith. And Smith, boy, he was guarding a lot tighter there in the first half, and this time he's called for a touch. He didn't like it. 4:04 to play, third quarter.
And they're going to sub for him, looks like. Nope. Gattenbein.
Peyton Larson going to get in the game for the first time.
Number 12. Peyton Larson.
Peyton's got those pink basketball shoes too. Here's a turnover as the ball hit Philbin right in the hands and went over right into Riverton. Smith inside, Cox posting up, left-hand shotgun. Boy, that is just slick shooting there by Ryan Cox. He's got 6.
The turnaround jump shot by Ryan, they called out a little jump hook in the middle of the lane, but it was left-handed.
He's strictly a right-handed baseball player, but man, he shot left-handed that time on the basketball court. Here's Brenchley in the corner. They'll throw it. No, they tried to throw it away. Philbin catches it, goes out of bounds.
There's those acrobatics we were talking about. Not quite enough to save the ball.
Right in front of Grandpa and Grandma Larson over there. Mark and Ricky watching Ryan play. Good basketball game. Riverton up 31-25. 3:26 to play in the third. Here's Peyton Larson. Peyton over the timeline. Enjoyed himself a really nice football season for the Wolverines. Left side, outside to Aiden Kelly. And then the ball goes out of bounds, and Cheyenne Central Indian Cade Brown goes right into the Riverton
training staff, maybe?
Yeah, training staff, a teacher, and the AD, Reggie Miller. Well, took all 4 of them out. Riverton basketball. Here's Kelly. Left side on the angle to Cade Brown. Right side, Peyton Larson. Now back to Grady Jackson. Bo Anderson with the nice pass. Top of the key. Anderson wide open for 3, not good. Rebound pulled down, Tyler Hernandez. Baseball pass down court to Philbin. He'll lay it up and good. That's just nice basketball.
The Indians
Timeout,
are
Riverton.
Going on a little run themselves here.
2:37 to play third quarter. It's Riverton 31, Cheyenne 27. We're back on 93.9 KTAK.
A people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
Living well.
Welcome back. 2:37 to play in the third. Riverton by 4. Wolverines got together, regrouped a bit. Central been on a bit of a run. They've only actually cut into Riverton's lead by 2 points, Taryn. It was 24-18 at half, but Riverton had built a big 9-point lead. Looked like maybe they were going to run away and hide. Wolverine basketball. There's Hernandez over the timeline to Cox. He'll give it up to Aiden Kelly. Now back to Hernandez. Hernandez going to have it taken away. Nice steal. Tyler Davis. It's called picking your pocket. Davis down court. Drops it off to Cade Brown. Now to Philbin. Davis.
Good defense.
And great defense by Aiden Kelly. Down to Malachi. He'll drive in the lane. It's going to be a blocking foul. And it'll be on Philbin. What is the call? Second. It can't be player control because he got him on the shoulder.
They are going to call.
Entering the gym is the Grinch, walking past us.
Quite a few Christmas outfits out tonight. It is that time of year.
It actually said, "Don't be a Grinch."
Oh, well.
So.
Can't be a Grinch.
2:04 to play, third quarter. Pass into Smith. Nice turnaround shot. Wow, you're right.
That's all footwork there from Malachi Smith. He caught the ball with his back to the basket, but instead of just turning and jumping, he used a little drop step move to the middle.
I think you learned stuff like that from Coach Dick Quayle.
Oh, you bet it. You bet that they are learning
he knows
those type of moves from Dick Quayle.
You dang right. Left side on the angle. Back outside to Maru. In the corner, lefty three-pointer's good.
Looking good.
Boy, that just doesn't even look natural, lefty three. 11 points for Nate Brenchley now. 3-point game. 1:25 to play in the third. It was just a good-looking shot. Don't see many left-handers, though. There's Cox inside. Left-handed move. Ryan Cox. What a man. He's got 6 in the quarter, 8 for the game, and he'll shoot and go for the 3-point play.
Yeah, looking for the hoop and the harm here. Ryan caught the ball on the elbow, took one look at his defender, and just took him straight to the basket. For being such a big guy, Ryan's pretty dang quick.
35-30. 1:17 to play in the third. Free throw not good. Riverton by 5, 1:14 to play. Dribble right side by Cade Brown. Back outside to Brenchley. Now to Philbin in the corner. And Maru. And we'll get another left-handed jumper. It's good. 3-pointer. Brenchley, 2 in a row. I don't know what they're yelling, but
I think that was a delay a game on. The referee said delay a game on Black. We didn't see who the player was, but I'm guessing they just knocked the ball out of the net when it came through, buying themselves a little more time to get set up in this pressure defense.
2-point game, 35-33. There's Smith to Gantenbein to Monroe, and he'll walk with the basketball. Right in front of the Cheyenne bench. He kind of faked a pass and kept walking. 49.3 seconds to play. 2-point game. I know this is kind of game. If you were a Wolverine, palms start sweating, tearing, and you want to get in there. There's Cade Brown, guarded closely by Eric Smith. Back outside to Will Little. Little gives it up, top of the key to Philbin. Now in the corner, another 3-pointer on the way, not good. That shot put up by Trevor Maru. Riverton basketball. It's been a while. 3-pointer on the way, not good. Rebound, Eric Smith. Smith's going to now drive. He'll find cutting Peyton Stevens in the game for the first time. He misses a layup to Gantenbein. Riverton resets. 10 seconds to play in the third. Aiden Stevens to Eric Smith. Long 3 on the way. God! Oh, my! Wow! That's 2 quarters in a row. Smith hit the final shot.
That was 1 step in front of the half-court line.
From the logo, Eric Smith, Riverton 38, Cheyenne Central 33. We're back for the final 8 minutes on KTAK.
The things that matter: your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Boy, and that shot by Eric Smith. I got the old slap in the chest from Taryn. What a shot. 38-33. Gets people excited when things start happening like that. It's going to be Riverton basketball. Final 8 minutes. It's Eric Smith. He's got game, folks. He'll bring it over the timeline. Looks like he may have walked, but then he'll throw it away. Aiden Kelly, pass was intended for. Cheyenne basketball. 7:46 to play. Young Cheyenne team, of course, the defending 4A state champions, but they graduated the whole lot. There's a pass inside. Good physical play by Ryan Cox. Now a shot from the corner. Front of the rim, not good. Rebound taken away by Cheyenne's Tate Berry. Back outside, Tyler Hernandez. And he's going to travel with the basketball. Got high and he turned his hand over. 38-33, 7:21 to play in this one. Malachi Smith will take the ball out. He'll throw it down court. Nice pass, Hernandez. They'll set it up. Here's Smith. Nice pass, Ryan Cox. Lay it up and good. Cox with 10. What a pass.
As a big guy, when you're standing on the block and the ball hits you in the chest, that's the best feeling in the world. Just go right up for the easy deuce.
That's called a fancy assist right there.
Yes, it was. One-handed bounce pass.
7-point lead, 40-33 in the corner. Central three-pointer, not good. Riverton holding Cheyenne basically to one shot per possession. Here's Hernandez. He'll give it up to Aiden Kelly. Kelly in this game with 9 points on 3 threes. He'll just dribble left side, put up the three, not good. Rebound Clausen.
I think that shot may have Coach Sheets scratching his head a little.
Boy, a big three out top of the key, Matt Clausen.
And you know, that's almost always what happens when you have a team that rushes a shot or takes a low percentage shot. We're going to have a timeout. It almost always comes back to bite you on the other end.
40-36. This Riverton team having fun, but you got to play within your means too. 6:18 to play, 4-point game. We're back on 93.9 KTAK.
Hi, this is Tyler Watson, your local State Farm agent. I'm a proud sponsor of Wolverine Athletics and all of our student athletes here in Fremont County. Youth sports are a great way to build future skills that help our kids succeed in life. Teamwork, leadership, time management, and how to perform under pressure can all be learned on the field and in the gym. Good luck to each and every one of the student athletes. Go Big Red!
Tyler Watson State Farm, 618 East Washington Avenue in Riverton. Call 856-4118 or visit insuringriverton.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Riverton Blodorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blodorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blodorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blodorn Lumber.
Wolverine Gym on a festive Thursday night. Pajamas in the house and some interesting pajama combinations. 40-36 on the court. Wolverines leading the Cheyenne Central Indians. We're having fun.
Yes, we are.
And it's
maybe too much.
Fun night to have Taryn Debley here joining me on the call. Appreciate you being the on-site producer. Riverton going to throw it away as Bo Anderson got pressure in backcourt. Basically threw it to the Cheyenne Central assistant coach. 6:03 to play, 4-point game, and now it looks like they might put some time back on the clock. Says 6:03 to play. We'll see.
We started the quarter with 6:16, so I'm guessing that had to be 5 or less seconds there. You know, not that the Wolverines want any more time on the clock than there already is.
We don't want 60 minutes and 80 seconds on the clock, I can tell you that. So we're working on getting it right. Four-point game here at Wolverine Gym, and now a lull in the action. And they put 6:08 up there, so we spent 5 minutes to put 8 seconds, or take 8 seconds off the clock. Central basketball, Tyler Davis across the timeline to Tyler Hernandez. In the corner, Tate Berry. Left side, jumper on the way, looked good. Did not go, in and out by Brinchley. Central with the rebound. And around the left side, Brinchley. Boy, and a lot of dribbling here by Cheyenne. Nice turnaround shot. Nate Brinchley, he's got 16. And it's a 2-point game. 5:33 to play. Gantenbein over the timeline. He'll kick it off right side to Aiden Kelly. Now back left side, Bo Anderson. To Gantenbein. Gantenbein nearly loses it. Picks it up to Eric Smith. He'll drive the end line. Jumper from the corner, not good. Shot up and good, Bo Anderson.
Big Bo Anderson.
He got the rebound.
They call him Big Country.
That Big Country, Cooper Lawson's here from Star Valley. He's a future Wyoming Cowboy. Played in the last game. Bo Anderson, Big Country, I like it. Shot inside, Malachi Smith. Tried to block the shot by Matt Clausen, and he'll be called for the foul.
And the Riverton fan down on the baseline, he does not agree with that. He says, he's straight up. He's straight up on that.
Second foul.
I think I might agree with that.
On Malachi Smith. So to the line, Matt Clausen looking for point number 11. Be his first free throw. It's up. It's not good. We get a second.
Substitutions for Riverton. 3 Jackson. 15 Monroe.
3 high schools in Cheyenne, and man, they got a bunch of basketball players down there because East puts up a great basketball effort. Cheyenne South, they've been struggling a bit of lately, but then they're Central. Second shot, not good. Rebound, taken away by Riverton. So 2 misses, Riverton by 4. 4:45 to play. Here's Hernandez. Left side to Grady Jackson. And we'll get a foul on an illegal screen by Josiah Hernandez.
Of course, anytime something like that happens right in front of the bench, the coaching staff's going to get a good look at it. I don't think they agree with that one.
Second foul. We got Baby being greeted down here right in front of us. Cheyenne Central basketball. Brinchley will take the ball out of bounds. He'll give it up to Davis. Smith has got some serious defensive plays. You'd like to put him on the point guard for sure. Top of the key, Tate Berry. Right side, Davis. Back top of the key, Brinchley for 3, air ball. And he's hit 2 of them tonight, but
that's not
that
going to
one
stop the Riverton faithful from letting him know.
Might start snowing outside with a 3-pointer like that. We need it. There's Smith over the timeline, guarded closely by Davis. Left side to Bo Anderson. They've went with this bunch of players for quite a while, and then Ryan Cox just bounces the ball right off Bo Anderson's head. Turnover, back to Central. 4-point game, 3:56 to play. And then a near steal by Monroe.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, they tied up underneath and they let him keep playing. There's Davis inside, and we'll get a foul on Riverton.
That possession was, I think, bound to end in a foul.
Bo Anderson will be called for his 3rd. Big Country playing like big flagpole there with the foul. Back in the game, Smith going to come out. Also Hernandez and Cox. We get Malachi back in the game. 3:47 to play. 4-point game. And we get a blocking foul on Riverton. That one going to go on Brandon Monroe. 3rd foul on Monroe. Bo Sheets did not like that call at all. 42-38, Central basketball. Next foul on Riverton. That was the 5th team foul. So they'll shoot free throws, but there's been no fouls called in the 4th quarter on Cheyenne. That could come into play, as now we're in the double bonus for Cheyenne Central. That foul was the 5th on Riverton.
This is a situation that, you know, the new rule change of going to the line for a bonus. You know, this is the situation. It really hurts a defense. You have 5 fouls in the quarter. In the past, you would see a bonus at 7 fouls in the half. So it's not necessarily a huge change in the number of fouls, but just the timing of how it happens in the quarter can really just put the team to the line for, like we're going to see here, for the next 4 minutes. Every foul, the Indians will go to the line.
Brenchley's first free throw is good. 3-point lead for the Riverton Wolverines. 17 points for Brenchley. Second free throw is good. So the lefty draws Cheyenne within 2.
Central going back into a full court man-to-man press.
Kelly easily across half court, guarded by Davis. Right side to Jackson, back outside to Kelly. Aiden wanted the 3, didn't take it. Gives it up to Monroe.
Malachi's calling for the ball down low. He wants
Monroe to Bo Anderson. Back to Grady Jackson. Interior pass, Malachi. Inside, lay it up, not good. He gets his rebound and then he'll be fouled. Nice move by Malachi Smith. That foul gonna go on Will Little, his second. Nobody with 4 fouls. Bo Anderson with 3, Brennan Monroe with 3. On the other side, 2 fouls each for Cade Brown, Will Little, and Bryson Philbin. And Malachi Smith will shoot 2. First one banks in. 13 points for Malachi Smith. 3-point lead.
Changing the score on me.
For the Riverton Wolverines. Malachi, 13 points. Next one on the way. Not good. Rebound, Bo Anderson. He'll be fouled on the play. This one on Bryson Philbin, his 3rd. And that'll send Bo Anderson to the line.
Real savvy play by number 20, Big Country. Got the ball and just went right back up. He knew the defender was hanging on his arm. The referee right in front of him, that's going to definitely draw a foul, send him to the line.
Anderson will shoot 2. First one, not good. Rolled off. Got to hit these free throws when you have an opportunity. So Anderson steps back up, stretches out, eyes it, fires it, and gets it. Substitute for Riverton, Eric Smith going to come back in the game. He'll replace Brennan Monroe. Wolverines by 4 as Ryan Cox going to check in after the next break. There's Philbin. Sorry, that was Brenchley to Tyler Hernandez. Top of the key to Clausen. Got to stay on him. He'll shoot the 3. Outside to Philbin. Now Clausen goes behind his back. And a steal by Aiden Kelly. Kelly on the run. They'll pull it back out. They'll set it up.
Smart play by the guard. Pulling it back out. Didn't see anything he could attack, so he just pulled it back out and get the offense set up.
Smith. They're counting on him. Timeout Riverton. 2:30 to play. Riverton going to talk it over. It's Riverton 44, Cheyenne Central 40 on 93.9 KTAK.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, community health centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
2:30 on the clock. Taryn Debley, Cody Beers here courtside, and Wolverines leading at 44-40 over the Cheyenne Central Indians. Last time Cheyenne lost was in the regular season last year, maybe? Did they roll through regionals?
They did, I believe.
They didn't lose at state.
And of course they didn't lose, yeah.
4A state champions. Riverton Wolverines smelling some blood in the water. We'll see how it goes. 2:30 to play, 44-40. Kelly will inbound it, and a steal by Davis. Great job. Nice pass. Lay it up. No, they missed it. Shot back up is good. Tyler Davis, 2-point game, and they'll steal it back. Philbin inside. Brenchley, good. Wow, Clausen tied up 44-44, and Riverton going to turn it over.
This time, I don't know what it's called, an out-of-bounds violation, just trying to change the inbounder, but of course he threw it inbounds as Smith was stepping out of bounds. That is a violation.
Yeah, that's what happened. So Central ball, and we're all tied up.
3 quick turnovers for the Indians have found themselves right back in this game. Not only that, but with all the momentum.
Well, and you just can't make mistakes like that, and now something spilled on the floor in front of the Central bench, and you've got 4 guys over there with towels under their feet wiping it up, including Assistant Activities Director Mark Lenhart, himself a Cheyenne High School Central grad, but he's all Riverton Wolverines now. 2:09 to play. We're continuing to mop the floor, and the Central coach and yucking it up over here with both sheets. I think they got it wiped up, so good job by Mr. Lenhart. 2:09 to play. Central basketball on a 4-0 run, sparked by a couple turnovers by Riverton. Right now, Taryn, you got to D it up. 2 minutes to play. And a pass inside is going to go off Malachi Smith and out of bounds. 1:55 to play.
As much as you'd like to say an offense is going to win a game like this, I just don't think it does. It's going to come down to whoever has the ball last, I have a feeling. And whoever's on defense got to get that last stop.
Philbin in the corner to Clausen. Got to stay on him. He'll put up the shot. Looked like he walked, no call. Picked up by Brenchley in the corner. Brenchley with that left hand inside. Shot up good. Cheyenne with a lead. 4 points for Tate Berry.
And he just, who's that?
Going down hard
13.
On the play was Josiah Hernandez.
And he got stepped on as well.
Still holding his chest. Hernandez back to Malachi Smith. Malachi playing point guard, and then he nearly loses it. He calls timeout. Central all over Malachi Smith. 2-point game, 1:23 to play. You're right, this one going down to the wire. It's a 30-second break on KTAK.
We believe that everyone deserves a second chance, including us. Hi, I'm Brian Rohbacher, CEO of Atlantic City Federal Credit Union. And if we said no to you in the past, I'm asking you for a second chance too. In the midst of everything happening, we are committed now more than ever to second chances and when it comes to your finances. An auto loan for your new car, business loans, home loans, and more. Give Atlantic City Federal Credit Union a second chance to give you a second chance. We've been helping our community thrive since 1964, and now it's your turn. Visit AtlanticCity.coop to apply today. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union, federally insured by the NCUA.
B&M.
Welcome back. Anybody's game here as we have a minute and 23 seconds to go. 2-point lead for Cheyenne Central. They have not led in this game since early in the first quarter. Aiden Kelly, Josiah Hernandez, Ryan Cox, Malachi Smith, and Eric Smith on the floor for the Wolverines. Pass inside to Malachi. He comes up with it. He'll drive inside. Hit Ryan Cox. Ball goes off Cox, out of bounds. Turnover Riverton.
Still plenty of time for the Wolverines. A minute and 11 seconds. Anything can happen in a high school game.
Yeah, no reason to panic here. 1:11 to play. Riverton with a chance to knock off the defending state champions. And a steal. Aiden Kelly for three, not good.
Oh, he hesitated.
Wow.
He hesitated just that split second.
1 minute to play. Pass left side on the angle. Nate Brenchley. Cheyenne does not have to shoot the basketball now. They're going to pass it. Got to pick up your guy and play man defense. There's Davis, 46 seconds. Riverton trying to steal the ball. But you can't double team. Left side, Brenchley. Top of the key, Tate Berry. He may have walked, no call. Pass inside to Clausen. Now with 30 seconds to play, timeout Cheyenne. Full timeout, 30 seconds to play. Cheyenne 46, Riverton 44. We're back on 93.9.
Offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
I need some man therapy right now. 30.6 seconds to play, Taryn. 2-point game.
Biting my nails.
What do you do if you're the Riverton defense here? What's the call?
I don't think you foul here. There's 30 seconds to go. That's still plenty of time for anything to happen. So I don't think we're going to see Wolverines foul right away. There is an option to do that and just put the Indians to the line immediately, preserving as much time for yourself on offense as possible.
Every foul is a double bonus for Cheyenne. Boy, what a play, and then a blocked shot. And then he goes to the ground, unfortunately. That was a great play by Brandon Monroe. Stole the ball but fell down. And it's a walk. 26 seconds to play.
Likely the same situation here. Probably going to try to trap the first guy that catches it before we foul.
46-44. Inbounds pass to Brenchley. Outside to Clausen, 22 seconds. Defense trying to make things happen. Now you
foul now.
Just about have to foul. Davis, oh boy, and Davis almost threw it away. 14 seconds to play.
Although it didn't result in anything good for result in anything great for the Wolverines, they still executed that just about as well as you can for a situation like this.
Double bonus time for Cheyenne. Davis in this game, 2 points. He'll shoot 2. First free throw, not good.
They're leaving the door open.
It'll still be a one-possession game as Malachi Smith comes in. Timeout on the floor 14 seconds to play. Cheyenne 46, Riverton 44.
Sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
(46-44). You've got one free throw still coming from Tyler Davis. 14 seconds to play. If you fall behind by 3, you've got a guy on your roster, and he's in the game. Eric Smith, who's hit a three-pointer at the end of the second quarter and hit a long one at the end of the third quarter. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that. Davis back to the line. 2 points today, 0 for 1 at the free throw line. Not many free throws shot in this game at all. So do you miss it here, or do you make it?
If you're the Indians, I still think you go for the make. That way, if Riverton does come down and hit a three-pointer, there's still plenty of time. You don't lose the game on the first.
Free throw on the way from Davis, not good. They'll tip it out. And Cheyenne gets the ball. Now Riverton forced to foul again. The ball did not bounce Riverton's way. 10.5 seconds to play. And the foul going to be the 4th on Brandon Monroe.
Still not the worst situation for the Wolverines. Just seeing his teammate miss two free throws. Now, number 30, he's got to step up and hit a few.
He's 0 for 2 at the line today in this quarter. 12 points for Matt Clausen. He will step to the line. That's actually Brandon Monroe's 5th foul, so he will foul out. 10.5 seconds to play. Like what I see from this Riverton team. A lot of heart in this one.
Got to secure this rebound.
2 shots for Clausen. 0 for 2 so far. First one good. Still a one possession here. One possession game. Second one on the way is good. 48-44, 10.5 seconds. Riverton gonna have to hurry. There's Eric Smith. He'll come down, he'll shoot the long 3. Not good. It's gonna go out of bounds, and it looks like it'll be Riverton basketball. 3.6 seconds to play. 4-point game. Central
probably imagine this is the last shot.
Throw it in to Smith. One bounce, shot on the way, not good, ball game. Cheyenne Central Indians come from behind. Game 1, they defend their state championship here against a very spunky Riverton Wolverines squad. Riverton led from about halfway through the first quarter up until the final 2 minutes. It was a battle. Final score, Cheyenne 48, Riverton 44. We'll be back with the Click It or Ticket post-game show coming up next on KTAK.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, Olé! Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft, or showed livestock, thanks for all your efforts. Stay tuned for a bigger and better Fremont County Fair next year.
Good news, DUI crashes and deaths are falling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving, we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices. Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
Don't risk it. Drive sober.
Welcome back. Final score, Cheyenne Central 48, Riverton 44. Joined here by Riverton coach Bo Sheets. And Coach held the lead, built the lead in that third quarter, and then unfortunately some untimely turnovers kind of reared their ugly head there in stretches, and Cheyenne kind of put it together there in the end.
Yeah, they did a good job capitalizing. You know, we just need to take care of the ball. We pretty inexperienced, and it showed tonight, you know, and that comes back to coaching. Obviously, we should have had them a little bit better prepared in certain situations. So, yeah, we had some turnovers, just kind of panicked a little bit, and, you know, had some good looks at shots and didn't knock them down. But I was proud of the way the boys played. They competed. Again, just we've got a pretty young team, and we got to figure out how to be mature in those situations down the stretch.
Played a lot of guys. You substituted a lot, looking for some combinations, and you kind of looked down the stretch like you might have had a good combination there.
Yeah, those guys were playing well. You know, it's hard early in the year when you got, you know, nobody that's coming back as a starter, and everybody's kind of vying for those spots. So I feel like we've got, you know, 10 to 12 guys that could probably start for us, and that's good. It gives us some depth. You know, hopefully we can kind of wear some teams down if we can sub quite a bit. You know, I know our guys were a little tired there at the end, so were they. But very pleased with our effort. You know, we started off really slow. You could tell the guys were a little shell-shocked and not used to the varsity court. But very pleased. I'm proud of the boys. You know, it's always more fun to win those than lose those. And you know, credit to Cheyenne for, you know, picking up the intensity and getting some of those balls and getting the ball to fall there.
Got some good guard play tonight out of your guys.
Yep.
Aiden Kelly was excellent. I thought that Eric Smith gave you some real solid minutes off the bench. He plays great defense.
He does. Yeah, he gets after it. You know, he did a good job of kind of setting the tone for us defensively, and so did our other guards. I felt like they did a good job. You know, pressuring is a little better now that we have some depth. So I did like that. You know, we kind of lost guys in. You know, they do a good job of spreading us out, attacking and then kicking, and we gave them just too many open threes there down the stretch to kind of let them get back into the game.
Took you a while to get your two big men going, but once they started finding each other and other guys looking for them, things were clicking between Ryan and Malachi.
Yeah, they did a good job, and that's where, you know, this year with having some bigs, you know, a lot of teams, very few teams have two posts. You know, a lot of 4 out, 1 in, a lot of 5 out. And so, you know, it poses some challenges for us defensively trying to guard those little guys running around. But on the other end, they've got to guard us too. And it's, you know, they're in the paint. They should get the ball. They should be able to finish it. So I was pleased with Ryan and Mally both.
All right, Bo, what do you take moving ahead to tomorrow and Saturday?
Oh, you know, it's good to be. We talk about kind of doing the right things, and the wins and losses will take care of themselves. And so we've got to kind of keep repeating that, both to ourselves as coaches and players and fans that, you know, they did some good things. Is there stuff we got to work on? Probably more than what we did well, but you know, it's early. I don't think any team is fully at, you know, state playoff form at this time of year. So the good part about tournaments is you don't have much time to dwell on it or celebrate. You have to come back tomorrow and be ready to play a good Jackson team.
All right, Bo. Thanks for joining us here.
Thank you.
That's Bo Sheets on the post game. Yeah, good to see this guy here, right? All right, we're going to be joined by our Papa Murphy's player of the game, Ryan Cox. And, dude, you get some moves with the left hand. What's up with that?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You used to trip over yourself, and, man, you get some moves now.
Yeah, thanks. Just a lot of practice.
You know, you come off a football season. You only got about 3 weeks to get your body healthy again and recover. How you feeling?
Feel pretty good. I stayed really healthy throughout football. No serious injuries. I think I had a hangnail after Powell. So,
yeah. Well, you guys have a luxury on this team. You got 2 post players, 2 guys that can push guys around a little bit. How did it feel getting out there and you know, on opening night?
Yeah, I mean, like you said about the post players, it's a whole lot different from last year. I mean, we had basically a 5-out the whole season last year, and I really like our new system with including me and Malachi and us playing a big role in the game. But, I mean, coming out, lots of nerves for sure, but we've been playing together for so long. I'm glad to see the chemistry kind of click this year.
Got some good guards, too, and when they finally started looking at you guys, you were hitting that little baby left hook.
Yeah, yep. That team switches a bunch on defense, and we kind of recognize that and feed it down into the post, either a lob or just posting up. And, yeah, lots of practice for that left-handed hook.
Hey, congratulations on all your postseason accolades in football. Way to get out there and mix it up tonight on opening night.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, congratulations. Ryan Cox, our Papa Murphy's player of the game. We've also got our Gatorade Good Sport of the game. Taryn, who you got?
That's going to be number 15, Brandon Monroe, Gatorade Good Sport of the game. You can see him not only hustling around, flying around for his teammates, but also picking guys up from the Cheyenne Central squad as well. So he'll get our Gatorade Good Sport of the game. We got a big Gatorade for him right here. When he comes out, we'll get it to him.
All right, individual stats. Thanks for that, Taryn. Cheyenne Central would come back in this game and win by 4, 48-44. Individually for Cheyenne, Tate Berry scores 4 points, 2 points for Tyler Hernandez. Of course, we talked about Tyler, the former Riverton student. He knows all of his former buddies here, and he got to play against them tonight. Tyler Davis with 4 points, the point guard. He was outstanding. Will Little tonight, love the name, 3 points. He had a 3 in the second quarter. 18 points tonight for Nate Brenchley. He was outstanding, had a pair of threes, hit some key free throws down the stretch. 3 points tonight for Bryson Philbin. He was 1 for 2 at the line. And Matt Clausen was just excellent, 14 points. Had those 2 free throws in the end to jump Cheyenne's lead to 4 points. Had a pair of threes in the game, was 2 for 4 at the free throw line. For the Riverton Wolverines tonight, 6 points for Eric Smith on a pair of threes. Those 2 came, 1 big 3 at the end of the first half, and then a huge 3 at the end of the third quarter right in front of the Riverton student section. 9 points for Aiden Kelly on 3 threes tonight. He's a very interesting guard. He shoots best when he has a chance to set up, as we noticed a couple times tonight. Josiah Hernandez tonight with 3 points on a 3. Brandon Monroe did not score, but he fouled out with 10.5 seconds to play. Excellent defense by him tonight. Bo Anderson scores 3 points, all in the fourth quarter. He was 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Malachi Smith tonight, 13 points. Malachi was 1 for 2 at the free throw line. He had 8 points in that second quarter when Riverton went on a run. They found their big man on the inside, and Ryan Cox tonight, our Papa Murphy's player of the game tonight, 10 points. Those 2 big guys, they're going to make some noise throughout the state this year. Yeah, and if they already look as good as they did tonight already in Game 1, you can expect a big season from both of them. It's going to be a fun Riverton basketball season. Kevin Shields will be back tomorrow to call games. Let's go over the schedule if we've got it. Yep, we got it right for here. Tomorrow. I guess I've got it here off my left side too. We got a mess to clean up. Who do we got Riverton playing tomorrow, Taryn? Tomorrow Riverton plays Jackson. They play the girls starting at 5 o'clock and then boys following them at 5:30. Saturday we're going to see Riverton take on Cheyenne East. Those games are also at 5 and 6:30 here in Wolverine Gymnasium. All right, so Riverton finishes it up with 2 boys, 2 girls games in the 2024 Strannigan. I'll be down in Glen Rock tomorrow as the Wyoming Indian Chiefs and Lady Chiefs open their season with 2 games each tomorrow, and then they'll turn around. The Chiefs and Lady Chiefs will play at Twin Spruce Junior High School in Gillette on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. and 10:30, and then they'll come back and they'll take on the Wright Panthers Saturday afternoon in Wright at the Coal Miners part of the Herders Classic, Coal Miners Classic this weekend. So a lot of basketball still to be played. Of course, Lander playing over in Lander this weekend in the Lander Invite. Do you have the times for their games tomorrow, Taryn?
Yep, the boys and girls are playing Thermopolis tomorrow night, and then they play Powell on Saturday. I believe the games tomorrow night are at 5:30 and 7, girls being the first game, and then on Saturday it's going to be 2:30 and 4 o'clock. So that Saturday will be a little bit of an earlier time. The girls kicking it off at 2:30, then the boys follow them.
A lot of basketball. You can follow with scores at wildpreps.com. We'll have them on Wild today. And for Taryn Debley, I'm Cody Beers. Have a wonderful evening. Hey, we're out of here from Wolverine Gym. The Riverton Wolverines fight tooth and nail against the defending state champions and lose tonight 48-44 on a late rally by the Cheyenne Central Indians. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Make sure to buckle up, drive safely, and remember, hey, Riverton's where it's at. Take care. From Wolverine Gym, I'm Cody Beers. Have a wonderful weekend. Let's play ads.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland.